No, no, no. Role play. You guys are paying me to role play. So,
Playing for philosophical discussion of rules.
last we left off, our intrepid heroes went to Rosenwall, came across the seer, an NPC that they had met with earlier, and she gave them the party a reading on items that they would need to not only defeat Strahd, but to send him back to where he came from. At the same time, Magoga had traipsed off to find the apothecary, hearing that she was missing, and was given information about where she could be found, or at least where she's gone to, and that she hasn't been back for a number of days, which is concerning. At least a week, I believe.
You're cutting in and out, John.
Motherfucker! Sorry for the audio issues. New headset. It's causing fuckery because it's super cheap, and I'm now realizing how bad it is. It should be fixed next time I get on.
Does everybody else? Does
It really
everybody else
is.
remember your readings? I've got a history and past strength. Can't remember if we only got 2 cards.
You got 5 cards total.
I did not write all of it.
I remember mine because I was freaked out about how ridiculously accurate it was, I think.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, I apologize for the echo.
Don't hear an echo right now.
Awesome.
But anyway, I'm not sure what reading you're talking about, John. The last reading I remember is our Monday night campaign.
No. You.
Well, no, she talked about
Somebody in Rosenwald.
Yeah.
No, yeah, she talked about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one we're talking about.
Oh, was
I
it for
do not
everybody?
remember this.
We all
Yes, it
didn't
was
get
for
individual.
Yeah, it was for the entire party.
A text on her enemy. It seems it was right under my very nose.
Yep.
Seek a man who is not who he seems to be in dark fame. Card of power and vengeance. A sword of sunlight in the chapel of the Mother of Madness and Chaos. The corrupt priest wields it, or holds it.
Oh yeah.
Unsealed cage with a key to lock it again. Among the guardians of a cave that should not be opened. By the guardians of the ruined hill. And the card that will lead us to our enemy. Look to the mother's tomb.
That's right. We've got to go to Darkhaven, Draco Heights, Runic Watch.
Dark Fate.
I said Darkhaven.
Did each of us get our own reading?
No.
No,
It was a full group reading for everybody.
Okay, one for everyone. Gotcha.
Yeah. She did part with information for each of you a little bit. For example, she did inform the kobolds of the group that Tritane knows. Or at least the kobold and the once kobold.
This would make no sense for roleplay in game. Zector, did you tell Clang what the I did this for Victor meant? Or did we? I know we roleplayed something.
We're gonna talk about it at night.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it later. Okay.
Yeah.
So, it is after the reading. You have met up again after doing various things. What do you wish to do? You don't really have much plans until the morning in which you're supposed to meet the noble. So you could sleep, meet the noble, and maybe go.
The noble?
You don't know that yet.
If we're all just arriving at the tavern, I will explain this. Because that's what Rogar went to do. Rogar went to set up an appointment to meet up with the noble that runs the city to discuss what is happening. and try to get some help.
I have a question.
There's the echo.
Sorry,
What's the question?
trying to fix it.
Is the meeting like you set up the meeting for the group, not yourself, right? That's just
Yeah,
my
it was for our
understanding.
party.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I heard that right.
Yeah, Rogar wasn't gonna make the entire decision alone, so made it a group meeting.
So we're gonna get kidnapped into the meeting?
Well, more like I'm going to tell you about it. You can choose to go or skip it.
Oh no, like how you were describing they would get there. Like it seems like we're getting kidnapped to this meeting.
Oh yeah, just gonna get a big stack like Santa Claus and shove you all in there. Just drag it.
Somehow they summon the level 20 Archfey. Yeah, this is our bodyguard. He's our bounty hunter. He found you. That's not even fair, man.
Anyway, when we all meet up, Rogar will nod you all and say, "I've set up an appointment for tomorrow to meet the lords of this city for the group. I'm hoping we can get some information and maybe some help."
I hope he's not done safely, like a lot of people being in this city. That'd be very annoying.
Yep.
You know, I get the feeling he's a good guy. I haven't heard anything that would make me think ill of this guy. He seems kind of neutral. Maybe not good.
Do you think he even knows what happened in Griffin?
I believe so. He does have all the refugees.
The guards know about it. I wouldn't imagine why he wouldn't.
You never know. Maybe this was just happening.
And well, they probably had to pass through this town.
It is true.
Yes, Magoga. Of course, I'm not gonna.
What kind of mead are you?
Oh, then wouldn't it be prudent to handle this sooner rather than later? Then why don't we handle it right now if everyone's feeling energetic enough?
I feel fine, but do you think we have time, Rogar?
Yeah, when's this? How long until this meeting is scheduled?
If it's
I'm
tomorrow
still
evening,
I'm still waiting to hear back on the timing. All I could do was request a time to meet the Lord. They said they would send
I
a
had forgotten
messenger
about that.
with the information.
And you told him where we'd be staying at?
Yes, I did.
is there a balcony or a roof we can have access to in this inn?
Not in this one, no. The best you can do is windows that are facing the outer city. This inn is specifically built into the central pillar of the city. So
Oh, exactly where we need to be. Perfect.
yeah, the only outward facing windows are on the face of the pillar.
Zector, meet me later. I think I have a cool prank if you want to be part of it.
On who?
Oh, everybody.
Why are you always pulling pranks?
Oh, for happiness. There's got to be happiness in the world, even if just for me.
That sounds like a zero-sum game.
What does that mean? Zero sum.
Sounds like your happiness coming at the expense of others.
Oh, thing immediately he looks sad. He has like a realization dawns on him. Oh fuck, you're right. He has a ball bearing in his hand. He looks at it. He's like, maybe you're right. And he puts it back into its pack.
So, Magoga, where are we heading to find this missing apothecary?
I will require some help from the DM on the specific details, but it is a specific location where you need to walk around in a circle a handful of times, if I remember correctly.
according to the directions given, I need everybody to make a kind of survival check, just to get an
Wait,
idea.
Weren't we
Survival.
Oh yeah.
Investigation, maybe, John?
Oh yeah, Magoga, I remember hearing
No,
about that.
survival.
Now that you mention it. I meant to talk it up, but you kinda beat me to it. I got distracted.
Ooh, good roll.
18.
30-20.
I was looking for work in the city, see if we could find something to do while we're here to make a bit of spending money. And
That's
I
always
was
a good idea.
people were talking about how the alchemist was missing.
Do you remember how they sounded when they were talking? Were they like, "Yay, the alchemist is missing. We're not going to be tortured anymore," or was it like, "Oh God, the alchemist is missing, and I can't help my kids anymore"?
They seemed a bit concerned. They hadn't seen him in quite a while, they said.
Our granddaughter was quite upset.
Oh. Did this lady
Hey, John,
offer
we
you
got-
anything as a reward, Magoga?
Is this the same person?
Need rewards to be good.
Ah, good man. And Clay
Rogar
realizes he can't
smile
pat
a
you on the
little
shoulder,
bit
so he
and
pats
pats
you
you on the shoulder.
Yeah, good
What?
man. Good man.
So, Zector and Kling, you realize through the maze that is the lower tier of the city, the directions take you to the central pillar, like on the opposite side of where you would be.
What? I don't know. What does that mean?
It's
So,
opposite side of the central pillar, a level down.
okay, so our inn is on, let's say, level 2 north side, and the entrance we need to find is on the south side of level 1.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Rogar.
I assume you two will relay this information.
Are we walking it? Or are we? I assume I assume we're just all walking.
Yeah, I thought.
Or is this just a realization we've had?
I thought that was the directions that Magoga was given and Magoga gave us.
Yeah.
That
So
was.
haven't left yet.
Oh, I think if I understand correctly, it looks like if we follow these directions, gentlemen, we'll reach the south side, level 1. It's going to be a little bit of a walk.
That was just an example. I have no idea which side of the city we're even on.
Hell, it's a good placeholder.
Technically.
Fair.
That's it, roleplay. So, go ahead. Now we all know.
Yes.
All right, let's get started then.
Let's start walking and
time is
talking.
Yeah, what time is it? You guys think? Anybody have a timepiece or something? Are those even invented yet? Let me think.
I will pull up my wrist and minor illusion. I'll pull up my wrist and minor illusion a sundial on it.
Really, Lilith? How does the sundial work at night? Magic something?
It looks like it is dark.
Yeah, you got me.
Magoga produces the flame
shit.
and holds it close. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Thanks, Magoga. It is not. Oh, continue the minor illusion out of shadow. It's currently 1 in the afternoon.
Seems about right. Clang, unbeknownst to anybody, is reminded of spending time with his family right now. He's at peace.
Rogar actually gets a little smile at this as well.
Ah,
This is the
Rogar.
just the best fucking gimmick I've ever fucking have. I'm sorry, I'm losing words.
Is there a guard that's walking by and we can just be like, "Hey, buddy, what's up?"
Yes. Give me a moment. Do you guys remember the guards you met on your way in here?
You did not name them. I don't think you named them. We didn't.
Oh, I did name them. The ones you entered the city with?
Well, we didn't ask.
You didn't?
Yeah.
The one time you didn't ask? I gave them.
Shit.
Oh,
No,
let me rephrase that.
Give
Let
me
me
one moment. Let me
rephrase
see if
that,
I got
John.
it.
John, let me rephrase that. I don't remember asking. I was sick last week. I don't remember most of the session.
Skill issue.
If I remember correctly, they were a halfling and a half orc who were sitting at the guard post.
That sounds right.
So, give me a
Oh
moment.
yeah, no, yo, yeah, no, yeah, you are because I remember it's like really like the two halflings. I remember that reaction.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
yeah, Kettle Whistle and Legazi. So, let me see here. So you came in here in the afternoon. I'm going to say it's been like good 4 hours since you were off separated doing your own thing. And then like you came in like the beginnings of the evening. So let's see here.
Magoga, did
Mhm.
did the alchemist's granddaughter say anything about where might we look for him, or what they're what they're looking for?
Said she was looking for more stock.
What did she say? If it was mushrooms, flowers, salt, minerals. If it was fungus, we could go to the mush. Oh fucking. Do you think she's still awake? Should we go talk to her? Where are we going?
How high is the moon in the sky, John?
Oh, the moon isn't high in the sky at all. It has yet to crest to its highest point.
It's possible she is still awake, but I doubt for very much longer. I was told to walk around this 3, 4 times. What was it? Remind me again. What is it?
3, 4 times. The central pillar.
This is
Magoga
Hayden
will
above
start
board.
walking around the central pillar.
Hayden above board. Were the directions where we were supposed to start looking? Like, do we not know where we're going?
Oh, no. The directions were where you were supposed to go to find her. And
Okay.
following the directions, you do end up finding uh, um, in the central pillar a kind of hole, almost hidden in it, and kind of fashioned into a small tunnel. For those of you who are medium sized, it's going to be a very uncomfortable push through this tunnel.
Oh no.
So everybody
I'm
but
the
me.
orphan.
Oh, you are. Can you shape change to to small size, or can you only do
I
medium?
can turn into a medium-sized flesh log.
Yes, do it. Turn into a flesh
That
log.
is such a disturbing sentence.
Uh,
Never repeat it.
A
oh
flesh
my
log with
god.
eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Don't forget the
This
eyes, nose, and mouth.
Has anyone seen Nigel the Tiny Wizard?
Oh my
no.
god.
Wait,
I
the
about
little
made a
black
mistake.
puffball?
No.
Yes, I have, and I love it.
We'll talk about it later. Yeah, there are flesh logs in that world, and it is one of the most amazing things.
Can somebody put the Twitch link in the Discord for me?
Unless somebody else has it, give me a moment.
I got it.
Awesome.
Oh,
I'll just DM it to you.
this is a bit uncomfortable. Just having to lean down to walk through this tunnel.
So does Rogar. Thorns occasionally catching on something. Son of a.
This hole is nice. Reminds me of home. Zector, doesn't this feel comfortable walking? Oh, fuck. It's
Sector,
probably not comfortable for you anymore, huh?
Sector once proud of being able to fit in here. It's now
10, you bang your fucking head.
I'm gonna I'm gonna begin ritually casting unseen servant as we're through here, or as we are finding this place.
Can you walk and cast a ritual? I mean, I feel like we'd have to stop for 10 minutes, which is fine. You just have to bring it up in game.
Yeah, I don't think this spell really requires a like a ritual circle or anything. It's just a long mantra or some stuff.
I think it also requires somatic components, which are specific hand gestures.
Yeah.
And 10 minutes of. I'm just thinking you can't. I don't think you can cast a ritual while you're walking. I feel like you got to put stuff on the ground, walk in a circle on the ground, chanting a spell.
There we are. I was wondering where we'd end up.
It's up to John. I see where you're coming from.
The one thing I had forgotten.
John?
We have sound effects now.
Sorry. I am in the middle of setting up stuff. Ruling on the particular question. Give me a moment. Let me look at the spells. Ritual spells. Under case.
Obviously, we have sound effects now for Magoga casting.
No.
Oh, and I think last week or a week before. Oh, did you do it?
Yeah, we heard it. Still hearing it.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Yep.
That was the sound of a banana being mashed.
Last week's wasn't
It
bad,
worked
but I could.
surprisingly well.
The last ones you sent weren't bad. I could just hear the celery, and sorry, I did not mean to offend if that came off as offensive when I was like, oh, I can just hear the celery.
No.
I was just like, yeah, those are good. I see what you're going for, but
So, according to the book, to cast a spell as a ritual, you only need to have the feature that grants the ability to do so, and the creature also must have the spell prepared in their list of known spells. I don't see here in the player's handbook under rituals how a requirement to do specific actions to cast a spell.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
would
just
say
say so.
depends on the spell,
Mm-hmm.
like teleportation circle. You're drawing a circle.
Yeah. Let me see here. So let's actually look at Unseen Servant.
It requires a piece of string and a bit of wood for material components, but I have a
oh, Lilith, you're trying to do a little bit of a ritual while we walk. Magoga, could you turn into a chair that can still walk, so the lady can sit down?
Not in this
That
tunnel.
depends. Are we still in the small tunnel?
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, sitting in a chair would make you both shorter, so it would actually be beneficial.
well,
No.
I'm a
Come
wait. I can't
was
remember.
Lilith
Do we all
sitting
have dark
on
vision?
Magoga?
No,
I do.
Rogar doesn't have dark vision, right?
Rogar's got
Yes, I
super
do.
vision. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, he
He can
does?
see everything.
Okay.
You can
He's
see
doing
it,
120.
magical darkness.
I can't
Yeah.
remember if this was the campaign where nobody had dark vision or if that was a different one.
Magoga? I think
That was
Magoga
the
used
one
to be
shot.
mimic.
Oh yeah, it was.
I have dark vision at night.
Well, I'm
And
gonna.
it is night.
Actually, I don't think I'd be able to ritual cast in this narrow tunnel. So yeah, I'm just gonna cast this as a spell with a spell slot.
Forgive me. May I roll hit dice? I never did that.
Yeah, go for it.
Wait, when did you get hurt?
Oof.
From
Go ahead and re-roll that.
Oh.
See, I rolled a 2 on mine. At least a 1 he'll let you re-roll. I rolled a
Wait,
2.
you're taking a barbarian level?
I am
Yes,
taking a
you missed
barbarian.
that whole conversation
did.
because you were late.
I must have came just after that, because, like,
Mhm.
Yeah, you literally missed that conversation by like 30 seconds.
God damn it.
I changed from druid. I'm going barbarian. I flipped a coin.
Boy,
Oh my god, he's gonna be so angry.
Magoga is very angry.
Yeah,
We're
I'm gonna
have you use this.
I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant and have it hold a torch for us.
Okay.
we don't need a torch. Literally everyone in our party, I think, can see.
But
How passive perception works.
so,
And
but
Oh,
in
perception checks.
darkness, in total darkness, even if you have dark vision, your perception checks have disadvantage, which means your passive perception is reduced by 5.
I have Eldritch Mind or Devil's Sight. I'm sorry.
Then you are not affected.
You have Devil Sight.
So,
I have Devil's Sight. I don't have that problem.
This is amazing because now I have the best perception in the game. 5.
Alright.
Well, now you have a 10 because I brought back my torch. Brought out a torch.
so 1 second, and I'll create a little ghosty ghost who will act as your unseen servant and will emit light.
Green bark is mages.
You still doing something, John?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, one of my favorite things about Artificer that I always try to look up ideas for is like cool Artificer invention ideas. But what I always get is people trying to abuse the mechanics or make a fucking nuke or something. And I'm like, no, that's not what I want. What I want is something like the Spork. Has nothing to do with anything in the game, but it's a cool little background flavor invention that I was able to be like, yay! Now we might see sporks in taverns and stuff. Has nothing to affect any kind of modifier or nothing. But I can never find ideas like that through a Google search.
I mean, you can make a spork. A spork is an eating utensil.
Yes.
That's all it is.
Wait, you're not gonna take this opportunity to name it a Fapoon?
It's gonna be that's for future inventors to do.
So,
Those are different.
my fellow players,
The proper title is a pronged belly shovel.
There we go.
my fellow players, you have the dungeon. So, begin your movements.
How's everyone's eyes looking?
Are we trying to be stealthy, or do we want to just yell out for
We
what
gotta-
we're looking for? 'Cause
Well, we do have a lot of light coming off my little buddy.
so we're not trying to be sneaky.
You know, probably not. And I'm also not quite, how do I put this? Quiet in here? As we're walking through it and I'm hitting my antlers on the ceiling occasionally.
Oh, dude, that must
Mhm.
sick.
Yeah, it's, not great.
Rogar is doing very much the same.
Dude, just honestly looking at both of you, like I'm struggling.
Thankfully, in these areas, in the areas where the caverns have grown, they have grown up to 10 foot in height. So it's relatively,
Oh my god.
but it reduces down straight to 5 feet for any of the tunnels.
It's just my size. Unbelievable.
Is there anything in this room? I'd like to light up a torch since we're not going to suck.
I already got one going.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone should have a torch. Is what I was thinking. And I'll guidance myself. Is there anything in this room that shows a person has been here specifically like gathering? Like, are there any ripped plants that are obviously like she used a knife to cut these plants?
Make an investigation check.
Is there like moss in here?
In this room, no. It is currently devoid.
Or even any like camping material?
Investigation or survival, whichever you choose.
Can I also?
Yes.
Oh,
I said investigation or survival.
Oh, if any of us are allowed to do this, I'll roll an investigation.
10, 11, 12,
Yeah.
13.
You are all allowed to do this.
I feel like a little bit of eureka happening, so I'll add another 4 to my fucking check because I'm awesome. But 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 on a roll of 2. There you go, Joe. I rolled
I'm
a
looking
2
for
and got a
25.
17.
Nice. You use your flash of insight?
You flash a genius to add
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
4.
Nice, nice.
Magoga don't
Hell
know
yeah.
shit.
Any of us really do.
Hey, I rolled a 2, but I'm so awesome. I got a 17. How much was it?
So
10,
13.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 with the flash of genius.
So,
Magoga worshipped the goddess of survival and rolled a 1.
yeah.
Your god
Like,
said no.
Got
so,
good low rolls out of it.
so Goga wasn't the apex predator is what we're getting at. He was saved.
So, Clang, I'm going to give this one to you since you are the highest roll. You do catch recent signs that somebody has been here. It's not much because this is a stone and cavernous floor, but with the various dirt and dust of the earth beneath, you do catch a couple of small gnomish footprints.
Aha. See, look over here. Somebody has definitely been here. We're in the right place. Did you get her name, Magoga?
The young one called me Granny.
Does anybody have any magic to make your voice longer?
Someone
Or is that a
called
loud
her
voice?
Granny.
Yeah. Does anybody want to call out for Granny?
Well, if she is stuck in here, there might be a reason why. Perhaps we should move with a little more caution than screaming.
Better not to announce that we're over here. Maybe they're trying to stay hidden.
Well,
There's
they'll see
also-
the torch, but still.
There's also one more thing you have to think about.
What's that?
What should we name my buddy? I don't think he has a name, and I don't think he can talk.
What kind of buddy is it?
The one holding the torch.
It's just a, so
The
you can see a
unseen
floating
servant.
torch.
The unseen servant. I'm just staring at. Would I
Does the
notice?
name-
Okay,
Does
it
the
does.
word clear sound like a name to you? Like maybe spell it differently, but I feel like clear sounds like a pretty name.
Oh, for you, Zector, it does not look. It is not unseen. The servant is very not unseen, and you are not happy about it. It is a long and oh no, I'm just putting this as little flavor.
Yeah.
It's nothing. It doesn't act anything different from the spell. But Zector, what you see holding the torch is this kind of long and lanky creature, almost kind of like you are, completely stretched in unnatural ways. Its arms and legs unnaturally thin, almost like twigs, and it kind of looks at you with a face of way too many eyes as it realizes you can see it.
It's actively holding a torch, right?
Yes, it is actively holding a torch.
Hang on.
So that's all
John.
that everybody else can see is just
Yep.
a torch floating.
Yep,
Well, my servant
Gone.
is shapeless. I think that's something with
yep.
the other realm.
Magoga will speak up. How about whisper wind?
Whisper.
Those are all.
Maybe just
Whisper
whisper.
Those all feel
Too on the
really on
nose.
the nose. I was thinking.
Check, check
I was
your
thinking
DM,
something
John.
more like I don't know, Bertrand.
Yep, 1 second.
Huh?
Not Bertrand. Not Bertrand. That don't hit right.
Francois.
I like that. Francois. Weird, Francois. Does it listen to anybody else but you?
Nope.
about Gilligan? Kind of
Well,
like
is
that
this
one.
is this a creature that you summoned from another plane, or is it something you conjured that didn't exist before? Maybe it already has a name.
I'm sure if this was a creature that already existed, I would know, and I don't really know where he came from. But if he came from somewhere, I'd probably be able to tell. I think I'd be able to tell.
Arthur?
I like Arthur. We'll workshop it.
Okay. So,
We'll keep walking forward.
Ready. Rogar, would you mind taking, with your devil eyes,
Oh yeah, I just I'm just in awe the entire time, real quick, about that. Just jaw dropped, neck hasn't moved from said location, and it's just like, what the fuck is up with everyone not seeing this and no one reacting to this? Even though I understand mentally that this is the only thing I can see, how this is possible.
You good, Zephyr?
Uh,
Y'all good there, buddy? We're walking now. You can move. Kind of zoned out there for a minute.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, remember we're on a quest right now. We're being heroes. It's a good time. Smile, smile. Cheer you up, buddy.
Cracks the most forced, broken smirk. Staring at this.
Rogar, you brought up a good point. There might be something unsavory down here, so I'm just going to real quick and I'll cast Armored Agathis.
Lilith, I think you're the only one who is able to see this at the moment. But from what it looks like, you can see a little bit of light in the distance because it's just past what your dark vision could see. But you can easily see.
that is not past what my dark vision can see. I can see that.
You can see that.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me.
Yeah, normally mine would be in color scale.
I can see up
in
to here.
grayscale.
But you are seeing colors in the distance, which means
Okay,
past your dark vision, Lilith, there is bioluminescent light.
Let's keep moving forward.
Clank will take up the rear.
Who wants to take the lead?
Ratchet in the very back. It's single file.
Yeah, I cast the 3rd level Armored Agathis, by the way.
All right. Who's
Nice.
taking the lead?
I think you should, Rogar. You got your eyes. You'll be able to see anything that comes at us.
Zector's gonna push Rogar back. You have good eyes. You need to tell us what's happening. You need to be the one staying back.
I think someone who could actually take a hit should be in front of me, but I'm happy to be second in the line. We have all seen I am not exactly the sturdiest.
You're not sturdy?
Looks at Magoga, Zector, and Clang. Yeah. No. Why are you looking at me? Because you are much sturdier than I am.
Yeah, nobody else will. I'll just take the lead. Walking us
Aight.
down here.
I was gonna take the lead. What the fuck? I just said I was.
I was thinking it would go Zector in front and Clank in back. You have the highest ACs.
Oh, what? I can't really turn around too well in here.
You went first on how we can't take it back. Yeah.
Sorry.
You literally blocked us. You fool. That was perfect.
Gotta slowly walk creeping along with everyone.
You are also beginning, with the light of the torch, beginning to see a fork up ahead as well.
Oh, that's just great. I think I see mushrooms. Glowy
Sector, what the fuck?
mushrooms. We got a crop. We got a fork. I'm gonna keep going forward towards the flat.
Alright.
Watch to your left. There's an opening.
Here that way.
Ooh, there's a lot of vegetation down here. Is it like sloping down or up? Or
It's kind of like there's a it's kind of sloping downwardish. One of the things you do note, this particular area, it is filled with bioluminescent mushrooms that seem to glow and give off a dim light, making your dark vision see as perfectly bright light in this cavern.
oh, that's cool. And I'll slowly make my way into this little opening.
I'm gonna shine my lantern on it.
There's nothing. You now see what Zector sees in the.
Wait, does that mean everyone sees it for a second since I'm shining my lamp on it?
Is unseen still concentration? What it is? No, it's not.
That'd be hilarious.
So just for a moment, Lilith, your unseen servant becomes seen, and you see this. What Zector saw holding your torch, kind of blinks at you with like 4 of its eyes.
Ah. I'll look over my shoulder. Do you think he's still fluid like Arthur?
Rogar shrugs, shine his lantern back on it, goes, "You like the name Arthur?"
It doesn't give a response.
I'm thinking Barry. Barry sounds good.
Why not?
Yeah, keep walking in.
Should have named him Oregano.
Reginald.
Right. Now I'm gonna make an. I'd like to make an active investigation, I guess, to see if there are
Yep.
signs that a halfling might have come through here.
Yep.
That'd be investigations plus 7, so roll.
Help action. Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Survival.
Yeah, survival.
I don't feel like rolling for this, so while they're after they do their thing, I got something.
Okay, Rogar, Magoga. You do catch signs that somebody has been here. There are a number of mushrooms that have been plucked from the ground, and you can see like where stems have been cut rather than been pulled from the earth completely.
Alright, then
With
nature check.
23 on
Yes.
23 on survival and proficiency with herbalist, would I recognize any of these?
Yes. You would
That's
recognize.
what my nature was gonna be.
Mhm. You recognize these mushrooms as a special type of glowing mushroom used in the crafting of potions of various kinds. It's kind of like the juices that are made from it. It's kind of like a weird combination of cooking and juicing.
alchemy.
Yeah, and alchemy. They need to get juices from the mushrooms themselves to make certain ingredients for potions and certain potions.
Before I say anything as Clang, does this look like they're grown not naturally, like somebody planted these here and harvested them over time? Like, don't step on the garden.
No. It looks like they're naturally grown, and they are being cultivated to continue to grow. Yes.
Oh no.
I would like to collect some.
You need any help with that one?
Okay. Make another survival check with advantage if you want.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna cast Speak with Plants.
Okay. Sure, go for it.
Dirty 20. Good job, Magoga.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll just cast Speak with Plants and start asking
Okay.
these mushrooms and vegetation if they've seen a halfling around
So,
here harvesting them.
You cast Speak with Plants.
Uh-huh.
And out of curiosity, can you just hear one plant, or do you hear any plants within a certain distance?
It has a radius.
It has a radius.
but,
Okay.
I think I can talk to specific plants.
What's the radius?
30 feet.
30 feet? Okay.
The entire
You
cavern.
you imbue plants within 30 feet of you with limited sentience and animation. Give them the ability to communicate and follow your simple commands.
So, let's start. Let's start this.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
One second, I gotta check something.
Lilith immediately loses her mind.
This is a spell none of us could know. None of us could ever even know this being cast.
Lilith,
Y'all never
would you
seen me
have
cast this?
announced that you were doing this?
Nope. Just casting it.
Okay.
Cool. So,
Only Lilith hears this, right? Not us.
Yep.
We don't hear it.
I think. Oh yeah, only Lilith hears this. So, Lilith, let's begin.
Communicate with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just me.
Yeah. So, Lilith,
Yeah.
you cast the spell, and
Hey, have all y'all seen a little halfling?
one of the mushrooms screams out as Magoga cuts it. And the
I'm talking to the plants. Oh my god, Magoga! Stop, you're hurting it!
there is a slight whimper from all the little mushrooms that are right next to him. They're you hear the a monster! Another one has come. We thought they have already. we thought our the tithe was taken.
What a horrifying existential spell Speak with Plants is.
I know, right? I love
I
it.
don't need the skills. I don't need the skills.
Magoga, put him back! Hurt? I don't know yet.
I don't think it works that way.
What do you mean? It's a mushroom!
I got it. Pull it off.
I
Well, put him
think
back.
I
Damage the stem.
I think I agree with Magoga on this one. I don't think that's how that works.
He's screaming! What do you mean? Put him
Until
back!
Lilith stops freaking out, Magoga will place the mushroom back onto the stem where he pulled it from. And
It yeah, it falls and it does not help.
Oh, I'm trying to...
Playing fucking with Magogo will say, oh my god. You killed it.
None of us can hear this shit, so Zector's just gonna look at this and be like, and whisper to Magoga, it's like, I think she lost it.
Y'all saw me cast the spell.
Yeah,
You
You-
casting, you didn't say anything.
exactly. We knew you cast a spell. We don't know what's making you have an existential crisis.
I'm sorry. He didn't mean to hurt y'all.
What do you want? Bringers of destruction.
We're looking for somebody who came through here recently.
The tithe collector. She had come The tithe collector. One not so big as you comes every so often, every few cycles of growth and death to collect us, to collect a small portion of us. Then the screams yell out, and wailing is known in the entire cave system.
She was on a
Other colonies can be heard as she goes to collect.
We're looking for her. Has she been through here recently?
Yes, we thought she had gone.
And did she look fine or hurt when she came through here?
No, are you saying the tithe collector is no more? That she has been slain?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
This is the
As of right now,
such the weirdest one-sided conversation.
I know, right?
we think she might be alive and she might be somewhere in this cave.
We do not know. She went deeper into the caverns.
Yeah, it's our job to find her and collect her.
We don't get far from this pocket.
Well, it is cozy in here. I wouldn't want to leave if I was y'all either.
It is cozy, except when the tithe collector comes. Then our immobility gives us the horror of being trapped as we get tied down. The screams ring out, and only the ones who survive live on to tell the younger generations.
Mago, can you stop breathing over my shoulder? Making it hard to hear these mushrooms. Thank you.
Do they need anything, Lilith?
They said she's been through here recently, and that she collects them and
What is that?
Goku breathing down the neck.
That was
Stop
good.
that.
I'll mage hand Magoga's face away while I'm talking to the mushrooms. Yeah, they said she's been through here recently, and that she also is called the tide collector. Is that right?
The tithe collector.
Yeah, the tithe collector. And she harvests them on a regular basis, and they hear the other fungal colonies down the caves screaming when she comes. This is a lot more morbid than I thought.
Yeah. You know, the philosophy of the speak with plants spell still hasn't been fully talked about yet.
Uh,
The ethics and the morality.
Wait a minute. Does this mean vegan diets aren't ethically better?
We live, don't we?
You will only confirm this if you cast this exact same spell right before a vegan has dinner.
Are the Lilith? Are those mushrooms that Magoga plucked? Are they still speaking?
We are now only just realizing the horrors of what has been placed upon us. We now understand everything that has happened to us.
Try not to think about that and think about more of the good things, like how pretty you all are.
What good is beauty if we are trapped, all-knowing, but never able to go?
You won't have to worry about it any much longer, I promise.
You might want to cancel that spell in its concentration.
Alright, I think we should leave, y'all. They're we bothered them enough.
Are you okay, Lilith? Your voice is trembling.
I think Magoga wants to collect more mushrooms, though.
I would ask that you refrain from that for now. I would Magoga, stop! I can hear him screaming! Magoga, put him down! I'll slap his hand.
And it's already in the pouch.
Mine.
My time has already come!
Oh, this is a time limit spell. It lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just get going. Let's just going. I don't think she's not she's not she's not in here. Let's go on check the rest of the cave.
Can I insight check
sure.
that?
We've bothered them enough.
Yeah, make an insight check.
You insight check the plants.
Nah, because you're being really weird. Because like you just randomly start talking, having an existential crisis.
It's
and
not
like,
random. I cast a spell.
Yeah,
I
but you
told
still
you.
don't know. You still don't
I
know.
told you.
Okay,
to talk to the plants.
your character has enough logical processing to consider that if somebody casts a spell, begins talking to plants, and then reacts, that they probably cast a spell that allows them to speak to the plants.
Oh fuck! It's not even concentration. You can't drop
Nope.
this. You're gonna hear that fucking plants yelling.
Oh, it doesn't yell.
Magoga will stay behind. Magoga will stay behind as the rest of the group.
I'm pushing everybody out. Let's just keep going. That means you too,
Okay.
Magoga.
Contested strength check.
Fire strength check Magoga.
If Magoga is not coming, it is going to be a contested strength check. Or athletics, or yeah.
Make the call, Lilith. Make the call.
You get resistance from Magoga. Do you keep pushing?
The mushrooms will be here later, Magoga. Let's just go find this lady.
See where I'm going with this.
And the longer we wait, the more likely she is to be hurt. If she's bleeding out in here, she may not have a lot of time.
Yeah, and these probably belong to her. You were probably stealing Magoga.
We could also come back.
We'll have to.
Magoga is silent for a good 5 seconds. Fine. And he'll walk out.
He
Crawl
still
out, I
has his
suppose.
one Mercer.
Does he yoink one out as he fucking goes?
He already did.
Yeah.
No, I mean like
Another.
Yeah.
I meant another one. I know you yoinked one. I'm talking about like as like fucking spite right now. You're just like yoink.
No, not yet. He's not that
Mm.
vital.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right, come on,
Yes.
Flynn.
I heard
I
that
don't want
yet.
you getting stuck in behind me.
Oh, crust.
No respect. Guess I'm leading the party now.
Deception.
Just moved here so I could see.
We could have Mo go and scout ahead.
You could.
Could. Yeah, I think I'm gonna link my vision with or my senses with Mo and have him scout
Okay.
ahead. What was the range on that?
It's.
So who bumps into Rogar as he just stops moving?
1 second.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm looking for it.
Did the Scooby-Doo crash? Right. Who is each character from Scooby-Doo?
I do not have...
Magoga could be Scooby-Doo.
Magoga is definitely Scooby-Doo.
Clang is Fred.
Ritual.
Why is Magoga Scooby?
Within 100 feet.
Thank you. I could not find it. I'm
I think
echoing again.
Lilith might be Velma.
Sector
Okay.
is deaf.
Magoga's
Considering you can
Yeah.
turn it. You can shape yourself into like a taxidermy dog.
He is invisible, by the way.
You can.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I can keep going.
What's his passive perception?
And he's got Mo has Devil's Sight as well, or some version of it.
Yeah.
Large vision of 120 foot. Passive perception of 11.
Echo.
Cool.
Yeah, it's echoing again.
Sorry, it's my fault. I'm trying to fix it, but I can't.
Alright, okay, so the path will curve ahead, and then there's a room with a pool of water in it.
Interesting.
I'll
And
Lilith will accidentally bump into Zector as we all stop. Oh, sorry.
and I'll have Mo stop there, and we will catch up with him. And I'll start moving again.
Jesus, you say shit, but
Rogar,
you're
what
doing
is
it.
your passive perception?
My passive perception is 14.
Cool.
Because I was looking through his eyes, I assume.
Not just that.
Oh, lovely. This is gonna be fun. You make me want to make investigation and perception checks.
Real quick, Zector,
stop.
at this point, what is your passive perception?
It's-
Y'all are
is-
ahead of me.
Is there a
Echo.
Echo.
Oh, sorry.
Is there what do you call it? A torch
It's
near
like
us?
10.
Torch near us.
Yeah, there would be mine from the back and Clang's holding one.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, my passive perception is 10.
Nice.
I'm aware of
Completely
everything.
basic.
That looks amazing.
Awesome. That is the distance in which your passive perception is 10.
30?
40.
Oh, 40, okay.
Yeah, we're all moving up in the line. So
40 from Clang. So, continue.
You wanna move Ratchet?
What's happening?
Ratchet?
What about it?
Actually, even with
Both of your
15, I'm
different
sorry, Zector, you notice something interesting on the walls of the cavern.
Vector notices?
Yeah, a little bit of white where... Oh, 1 second. Wrong tool. A little bit of white on the walls that doesn't look natural.
Do I hear anything existential in this room?
No, it's quiet,
Uh-huh.
except for the dripping of water off stalactites into the
What in
pool.
the fuck is that thing?
Okay,
Well,
but
only
nothing
Zector
existential.
sees this right now, and from what you can see, they have small little filaments all around. You can see little lines of some kind of filament. Just kind of, let me see here. Just kind of strewn like this.
Did you say filament?
Yeah, filament.
Is it like a
Did you-
mycelium?
Zector, what
Did
do you
you-
do?
I see it through my other eye, right? There's no way to, like...
Yes, you see through both eyes. In fact,
no.
through your through the eye that is milky white, these things look like they've decayed and they're dead. So they've got to be alive. Oh, you are seeing these things even with your natural eye, your living eye.
Oh, that's fucking weird. I'm the only one that sees this?
You're the
Don't
only one who
understand how-
notices. You realize that Rogar might not notice this because of how they're hiding in
That-
on the walls of the cave.
Oh,
Rogar is still moving too.
Objector would pull everyone and just start just pointing at it, like, please tell me all of you see this.
Once pointed
Is it
out,
spotted?
Rogar, you do notice them.
Okay, yeah, that could be a problem. What kind of check would I need to make to see what they are? Nature?
Nature check.
With the
Nature or Arcana? If I can get
The
away with an
bestiary
Arcana, I
would
do.
give advantage.
What's the hold up, y'all?
Nature. It would be nature.
Damn, I tried to get away with an
I see
Arcana
something
check.
ahead.
13, do I know what it is, John?
From the looks of it, you've only heard of this. You don't know much information. You think they're called cave fishers. Some type of monstrosity that lives in cavernous areas in underground.
Rogar will,
I hardly know her.
Rogar
look
will
at the
explain
ceiling?
this.
specifically the ceiling, see if there's any drop monsters.
Yeah, are they drop bears?
Make an investigation check.
Can I also make that investigation check?
Yes.
Alright, I guess we're all making this check.
I would
I
like
know
to, but
that.
I'm still in the tunnel.
Another 9, 16.
6.
What is this? Investigation?
Yeah.
You are right next to me.
I'm still stuck in the tunnel.
No, you-
I don't see shit.
Well, Rogar stepped to the side so people could get by.
Rogar,
And
you
everyone is
multiple
looking at
ones.
Rogar,
There's multiple fucking tall people blocking this hallway.
Rogar, you are the only. You notice that there are no other creatures that are in this cavern other than these.
Okay,
Everybody else,
it's just
you
the
think
4
there
of
are
them.
things out there.
Yeah, just the 4 of them.
Alright, Rogar will state he only sees the 4 of them now that they've been pointed out.
Do you think they're friendly?
Plants?
do I know if they're friendly?
Uh,
Are they saying anything?
what
to
was
you?
your nature check?
What? Say again?
13.
Oh,
mine's 15.
Yours was 15.
I was the only one that made the nature check.
To my knowledge, let me see here. Did anybody else make a nature check?
I thought that's what I rolled.
That was going to be an investigation check, I thought.
Yeah,
Rogar,
to
don't
see if there was
roll
any
it
more.
with
Yeah.
advantage.
It's the same for both of them.
Clang rolled yours. You rolled a nature check with advantage?
I don't know. I was saying I don't think Rogar used the advantage.
No, he didn't, because he didn't say. He
I don't
doesn't.
have the-
Yeah, he doesn't have the book. Clang currently holds the book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that if it was for advantage, it's a check you'd have to make because I don't have that book. Unless you handed it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I assumed it would go. Yeah, I would have handed. Hey, do you think that you see anything in this book that reminds you of these things, Rogar?
Okay.
I'll give it a quick flip.
Attempt with advantage.
Nope.
Roll again.
Oh,
They're not-
God.
They're not doing anything as we are just talking out in this chamber with them.
Yeah, that's still worse than my first one.
You don't
First
know.
one was a
You
13.
can't find anything in the book to give you any more information.
I don't see them in here. I do know that there's some kind of monstrosity, so we'll have to be careful because they'll most likely be hostile.
They don't seem to be doing anything while you're sitting here talking about this.
And what did Rogar say their name was?
Cave fishers.
You know?
If they're called cave fishers and they're all sitting above water, they might just be fishing.
For what exactly?
Cave fish, probably.
Objector's gonna look around. Does he see any fish?
You'd have to get closer.
Fuck no.
Do you think they're in here intentionally?
Well, as far as I know, they inhabit caverns. So,
Well, let's see if they don't mess with us, maybe we can just walk by.
I like that idea.
Maybe there's something in here that they're being used for
Okay.
intentionally.
I'm gonna move to here then, see if they react.
Yeah, we'll just
Okay.
slowly make our way through this.
Doing your best to avoid the filaments as they're pointed out.
Technically,
Oh,
I've
is
got
that-
to
it's
step
all over the
here, I
ground?
think.
It is on the ground. 1 second,
Oh.
Rogar. I think you stepped in one.
Filament. Wait, what?
I was saying about filaments, and actually, before you continue, let me
Yes.
draw out, because you would have been able to see this.
Zector did point them out.
Zector did point them out. 1 second. Okay, I messed up. 1 second. Boom. So. You notice these areas that there is this like thin bit of filament that leads from those squares all the way to the cave fissure.
These lures.
Oh.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't either.
Are you on the
God
GM
damn it.
layer?
Yes, I'm on the GM layer.
Damn it, Bobby.
Do I look like I know what a GM layer is?
Damn it, Bobby Boucher.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're about to be playing that laser maze thing. You gotta like not hit a laser. Oh, joy.
That always looks like a really cool toy to have.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the commercials.
So, these are the filaments you see.
You know, would we be
Okay.
carrying like rations on us?
Potions.
You could have rations on you at this time, yes.
Would it be fair to say they have like a dried meat in them, or salted meat?
It would be fair to say.
I wanna.
Has some. I'm gonna unwrap one of them, or however they are.
Yeah.
And
Try to throw some of the meat on, like right over here on these filaments.
and see if they
Let's see if they come towards them, or if
they just pull it in.
As you throw out onto the filament, the one that the filament touched first pulls in the let me see here. Yeah, is pulled in almost instantly to the cave fissure, and it immediately starts eating on the ration.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, we got more of those? We could try to get rid of the filaments this way.
yeah, we should have plenty.
Just want to throw some food to the cave fishers.
Yeah, let's see if we can get them to
Reel in.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I'll just pull out more rations, and nobody else will try to
Yeah,
just
Mike.
Yeah,
put them
yeah.
on the lines.
Zector will too.
Yeah, Rogar
I'm
will
gonna
toss one at the one in front of him. This
I'm gonna-
one specifically.
I'm gonna use Mage Hands to
All
push
right.
it really hard.
Push really hard.
That's a good idea. I can do that too.
I don't
So
Okay.
it gets like pulled away quicker.
I could really be
Yeah.
a dick.
Yeah, we just put Mo
I'm
on
not
there.
gonna do what? No, I still have that pouch of
What the
sneezing and coughing.
Can
You wanna
spiders
attach
sneeze?
it?
The Zector, what were you saying you were doing?
I was gonna use Mage Hand to really put the rations on the hook, but like really push it down so it look.
Oh,
big hole.
one of the things you notice, this filament, there is no hook. It's just as soon as like something touches the filament kind of it pulls on it, and the filament adheres to whatever touches it.
Yeah, it's a spider web.
They're barnacles. Half of them.
Yeah.
That's okay. So that's even better. Is it like instantaneous? A second it touched.
Within a round of it touching, they pull it in.
That's scary, actually.
And let's use this to get by. And as we walk by,
Alrighty.
look back. Do I see any like bodies wrapped in web near them?
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay.
Good. Just making sure before we leave this room.
Okay.
From the way they
now that
eat,
everyone's
it
back.
looks like as soon as they reel something in, they begin eating the food instantly. And it's not a spider, like, sucking the innards out. It's they are consuming it.
Actually,
Crunch,
real
crunch,
quick,
crunch,
let's
crunch,
take a
crunch.
let's look down in this water, see if anything's fallen in that they was too big for
Okay.
them to. Is there anything in this water?
I want you to make a, as you look into the water, make a perception check.
Somebody want to come over here and help me out? Look, help me take a look.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I would definitely help climb.
I didn't think about it.
Hey, buddy.
Make your check with advantage.
Guidance as well, if possible.
Yeah.
Fudge, monkey.
You didn't say it before the roll.
I said okay.
12.
All right. So, from the looks of it, you're not seeing anything.
Good to know. Alright.
Now y'all are about to get webbed.
Alright.
As I'll try to leave.
Right.
Bigger
Again, Rogar will stop and send Mo to scout ahead.
Roll initiative, guys.
Oh no.
Wait, really?
Yeah, roll initiative. Clang, remain at, put yourself back at the edge of the pool.
Yes.
That's an 8. That's
No.
Did y'all get
uh,
too close and make them angry?
Gave them time to flip out their
Sector.
filaments again.
Are these guys Spider-Man? Flip, flip, flip.
Another one on your gift.
Not really, but kind of.
Rollies. Dun-dun-dun.
What are you rolling?
Roll a d6.
D8. You rolled a D8.
I didn't.
I win.
No, that's my gift of alacrity.
Oh. roll it. Which
I win.
I thought you rolled a 1. Shit.
That's the gift of alacrity. You weren't paying attention. Let's go.
Rogar,
Rogar's the
okay.
fastest motherfucker.
You fixed it, Rogar. I was about to say, why do you have 45 initiative?
Don't worry about it, John.
I'm going first.
As Game Master, I have to worry about it.
New class feature.
Becomes the Flash. It's a plus
Just
20.
for one turn. After that, it reverts back to 15.
Plus 20 fuckers.
Sector, you won the rollies, right?
Yeah.
You can type in 16.5 and it'll put you ahead. Or that.
Oh shit.
You did anger the spiders.
Okay, Zector, it is your turn. You realize as you guys are going to leave, all of them have taken notice of you, especially, and look like they're ready to try and pull you in, basically.
Okay, let's really call it what it is. Have we talked about being this is a stealth mission?
Not
It is a
necessarily.
rescue mission,
It's
as
a
far
rescue
as we
mission.
know.
Yeah.
So we don't need to be worried right now.
Not really.
True, yeah.
Let me look up size of spell.
Are you about to move the area?
Holy moly.
Are you gonna pull a me?
I have no damaging spells.
What?
Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Is it something that rhymes with 20-foot circle? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Totally.
Damn it. I can make the save. I feel like a genius.
I could hit all of us.
Okay. You casting Fireball?
Oh lord, yes I am.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Roll your 8d6.
Are you seriously hitting all three of y'all with one fireball?
You got this, though. It's gonna take out 4 enemies. Totally worth it.
It's gonna take out Ratchet.
Wait. Oh shit.
Goddamn.
That's a
Is
fail.
that the damage?
That's a damage. That's a fail. That is also a fail.
One more.
They rolled super low.
Wait,
It was a
yeah.
10,
10,
1,
2, 3, and 7.
So they all take the 28 damage then?
Yes,
Yeah.
they do. And,
And then
Clang.
3 of y'all just
They
roll
do.
All of us need to roll. Shit. I forgot.
I love how Zector goes, oh fuck, ball.
This will be for Clang.
Ooh, yay.
Chat.
That failed. I save on my own spell.
I haven't looked if I saved or failed yet.
Seven.
It's my spell save DC.
Ratchet. Oh, fuck, I failed. Did Ratchet make it? 15?
But you made it. 15 is spell save.
Even if I felt like a genius, I wouldn't make it.
Do you have absorb elements?
I don't.
Oh,
Have
no.
shield.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
so I take 14 damage, but I'm using absorb elements, so I take 7.
Okay.
As the temperature rises, you hear like face burn
Okay, what just happened? How do they all look?
They actually look like they've been really hurt by this. They are not at half health yet. Let me see here. Yeah, they are not at half health yet. But that did a massive blow.
That's concerning.
That is very concerning.
Yeah, it totally did a massive blow.
It's like,
Vector's gonna step back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's it for our bonus action. That's it.
Okay. Clang, I believe it's your turn.
Clang, really in pain, will move backwards and have. I will leave my shield down or on my back or whatever it is, so I can cast Firebolt, and Ratchet can do his long range.
Okay.
Fireballs himself too.
No. Shit.
Wild Magic Surge.
That is so
Let me
terrifying.
Give me a second. This will be for the Firebolt at the most northern one.
Okay.
Action.
Hell yeah, let's go.
That definitely hits.
And I forget what Ratchet's modifier is. Give me a second.
It's 2d10.
I think it's +7.
That also hits. Roll your Firebolt first. Yes, both of them hit.
2d10. Oh, fudge.
4.
Ooh.
Yay! And d4 +3 for Ratchet.
6 damage.
Force damage. And that'll be my turn.
Ratchet reminds me of Zatch Bell.
Why did you say that?
I didn't even
Good show.
think of that. Jesus.
I was thinking of the puppet from Naruto.
Ratchet, the Clang, the after Ratchet's attack, this thing begins to look bloodied. Actually, after Clang's attack, the thing is looking bloodied.
These things are tough. We got some attention in here, guys. That's all I got.
Rogar, it is your turn.
Okay. You're gonna hear Rogar curse a little bit, and try to squeeze by. Is it difficult terrain to squeeze by?
Yes.
So 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, goody. I can see all of them. I'm going to cast my 4th level spell, Septic Heave. So, and I'm going to start with this one.
All right.
Don't think
Misses.
Alright, the second of the 3 orbs is going to go for the same one. Jesus.
Also misses.
And the 3rd orb.
Hits.
Thank God. At least they can do something. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's see here. 2d6 bludgeoning and 2d6 poison, and I need a con save. So that'll be bludgeoning, and that'll be.
I doubt a
poison,
14
and
saves.
It failed, so it is now poisoned for 1 minute if it survived. And that will be my turn.
Were you targeting the first one with all of them?
The injured one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So you all watch as I create like this massive.
It's looking really hurt.
And just launching it at it.
Was it an orb, did you say?
It looked like a giant. It looked a lot like just a giant eyeball made out of umbral energy. So that kind of like pale whitish blue.
Would you say that it smells?
Oh, it does.
Like
You
what
definitely.
Okay, cool,
It was bad. It
Cool,
was
cool, cool,
bad.
By the way, everybody, when he conjures the umbral eye, it reminds you how the moon currently looks in the lands when the moon is visible. All right. So, I believe that's your turn.
Yes, that is my turn.
Cool.
I don't think I can bonus action anything.
Alrighty. So. Oh yeah, Mo.
Mo is gonna stay out of the thick of it.
Okay.
Mo's died enough doing stupid shit for us.
That one has a full sight on everybody in the hall, so. Let's see here. Yeah.
Probably. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
You got the interception fighting style?
I have interception fighting style.
Hell
Within
yeah.
5 feet of me.
Hell yeah. Magoga, we're gonna be best friends. You protect me, I beat up people who hit you.
Okay. So. Let me see here. Want to check something.
That was the coolest fucking most anime moment ever.
Cool. So.
Friendship. And this gun I found.
Okay, so Lilith, this cave fisher, with remarkable accuracy, sends a line all the way out. It extends kind of past you for 10 feet, but hits you nonetheless. And you are grappled by it.
Wait, there's no save at all?
There's no save at all.
Or even like a 2-hit roll?
There's not even a 2-hit roll.
Damn. Oh well.
And it's going to try and pull you in. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm so good at those. Oh yeah, I'm so good at those.
You're gonna
Oh no.
do amazing things. I
You-
believe.
You didn't take any damage.
You fail.
I'm so good at those.
Okay, so
I kind of want to be reeled in though.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of fine with this result.
cool. So you fail the saving throw, and you are pulled. Oh no, wrong thing. You are pulled here,
Oh shit.
right up to it.
Over the water?
It's still you're still attached to it, and it's going to make a claw attack against you.
Okay.
You gone.
How does it attack? With a beak?
It has a claw that it's attacking with.
Where?
Oh, it has 2 pincer claws. It's got this like little proboscis snout that the filament comes out of.
You will see it.
Oh,
Yeah, if you just zoom in, then you'll see it. They look almost like scorpions.
I'm looking for their art. I found it. You mind if I just put it somewhere?
Yeah, go for it.
Put in character cons or put it in their game chat.
So, it also, because it was able to retract the filament you to it, gets to make a claw attack at you.
Addition to this one I just hit.
In addition to it retracting you.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah, you are hit with a 22 to hit.
Okay.
Let's see here, and I believe you that does hit you, right?
Yes.
Cool. You take 8 slashing damage as it clamps one of its claws at you.
Alright. It takes 15 cold damage.
Okay. Alrighty. And it looks a bit hurt. And it's beginning to look hurt. It is beginning to rethink its life choices.
More than you can chew.
This one is going to do the same to Clang. Clang, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
I thought it was going to pull me from this one.
No.
That would have been
Yes, you were
hilarious.
slamming cornered by these things.
That'd be hilarious to just watch them fight for you.
Clang,
Do a little bit of a -1.
Clang, please make me a strength saving throw. Oof.
Hell yeah.
So,
There's a lot of ones this night.
We're not a party of strong characters.
I literally, during the level up, got the infusion armor of magical strength.
it also gets a claw attack on you. That misses. Cool. It's not able to pierce your armor.
I didn't get past dexterity mod.
Yeah, it's bad. Rogar, the same is happening to you. So go ahead and make a strength saving throw, please. You just save, and you're able to resist its ability.
What does this look like? It shoots it at him, and he just with his sword, like, no.
Mm.
Panic.
It's going to move 5, 10, 15 to Clang. But that's its that was its action, so it's not going to be able to do anything. And this one does the same thing for Zector. Zector, make a strength saving throw. The last one is actually, like right here. It can't see you, Magoga. Woo! So, no. 6 fails.
How far above the water are we?
You are like probably about 5-10 feet off the water.
That's not too bad.
You guys are grappled. You are being attacked, Zector, by a claw attack. That is a 24 to hit. Huh? Silvery barbs? Just hits.
Silvery barbs. I'm kidding. I can't do that. That would be hilarious.
Uh-huh.
We've done it before.
I'm giving myself advantage.
You're gonna need it.
You take 10 damage. Lilith, it's now your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something real fun, and I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hex on this guy in front of me.
Okay.
And is there like space behind him for him to move?
Not necessarily, but you notice they are very good at just walking on the walls. So they can just crawl across all the surfaces here.
Okay.
Just for
Yeah.
my own theater of mind, are they like moving with legs or like slugs or spiders?
Moving with legs, kind of like spiders. Kind of like scorpions, actually. More scorpions without tails is the best way.
I forgot somebody. That's something.
That
Image.
clerk in chat, yeah.
Lilith is going to
Aha, I see.
pull out her warhammer and use it to cast Hex through it. It's basically just sending a what looks like a actual musical note be swung in its direction from the hammer.
Mm-hmm.
And then gonna bop this thing on the head. It
Okay.
also has disadvantage on brain.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
I have a plus yes. 12.
1 second.
That dice is cocked.
It is. That's very cocked.
It really is.
Alrighty. Well, 12 misses.
Well, it's a good thing I used the attack action because I'm gonna hit him again.
Go ahead.
21.
21 hits.
Awesome. And that's going to be 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 5. And I'm also going to make this a defensive flourish.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the Crusher Feet to knock him up the wall.
Okay.
Away from me.
How much damage?
Let me figure out this formula I'm rolling.
Lol.
And my AC increases by 4. It takes 19 damage total, 3 of it being necrotic.
Okay. You slam into this thing, crushing its body a little bit before pushing it away from you. You do slay it. The grapple ends, and you find that you are dropped within the water, in which you suddenly realize there's an undercurrent. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Another one? Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
9, 6.
Oof. So, I need you. You are actually sucked underneath in an underground river system. You're going to be deposited somewhere else within this dungeon.
You're out of the fighting league.
And you take 21 bludgeoning damage on the trip. So,
God bless.
Alright, so that's 74 minus. I got 40. 50. The walls take 15 full damage.
yes, they do.
The entire game collapses.
That hasn't met the damage threshold yet.
Hey, I still have X.
Yay!
Guys, we're in a giant pit.
It's a shame I'm not like right here, because if I was and Clang or Zector managed to kill that thing, I could ask to use Gravity Whip to save him. But I'm not close enough.
Magoga! You have seen one of your friends fallen into the water and disappeared. Oh, doesn't your unseen servant now also disappear because you're so far away from him?
That's a good question. Let me check. Yeah, that effective range.
Yeah, if you command to, that would move it more than 60 feet away from you. So if it goes more than 60 feet away from you, the spell ends.
Wait. I missed that.
Not been paying attention. So what happened to Lilith?
She's gone.
You command the servant to perform a task that would move it more than 60 feet away from you.
Okay.
Technically, I haven't commanded it to do anything yet.
So you suddenly find, like, playing from your vision, from where you're at, you can actually see with perfect clarity what happens to Lilith. Lilith falls under and is swept under the water in some invisible current that leads through a cave system that's underneath the water level and is gone. You don't know where she went.
Don't worry, I got you, buddy.
So, Magoga, what were you were attacking this one? Make your attack roll.
It's the only one I can reach.
Yep.
And bone attack is great.
Yep. That's the point. You're no longer here, so you can't see. But I'm going to let you stay here so you can see what's going on.
Yay!
11 misses.
Again.
Mm-hmm. 13 misses.
Okay. Action surge. Attack again.
Go ahead. 18 hits. Yay!
We're going to hit it one more time, too.
Well, 16 just hits. But go ahead and roll your damage first.
For the first one.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is
You don't fight that bludgeoning damage.
2d6.
I did.
7.
Okay.
And then we're going to add another d6 fire.
Okay. One thing that happens for you, Magoga, as you strike, your burning passion ignites within this thing, and it kind of explodes from the inside as the fire ignites its blood and it dies. Zector! You are also ending the grapple. You fall into the water, make a strength saving throw.
Can I
Counter
make an
spell.
interact with object action and reach out?
You can, You can make a take a reaction to try and reach him in time. Go ahead and make an athletics check, Mogo, to try and reach for Zector.
Athletics.
Yeah, athletics. Easily. Zector, you do feel the current, but you're able to resist it. As you fall in, you're feeling just enough for the current to realize which way Lilith went, and then you are pulled quickly from the water back onto shore.
Thanks for coming.
Back onto shore?
Yeah, back onto shore.
Goga helped.
Yeah, Magoga helped. He would have had to have started his turn with another strength saving throw, otherwise.
I was working on my turn, and I was like, oh shit, I wasn't paying attention again.
So, Zector, it is your turn.
I'm gonna. Okay, so I already used my
I still
advantage.
can't see the fight, John.
You can't see the fight?
Nope. Still on
Damn.
the backswing.
With Zector and Clang being so close, would it be possible for Zector to know that Clang's next plan of action is to dive into the water after Lilith?
There
Would
we
he
go.
be able to insight?
I am not sure. Repeat the question.
Would Zector specifically notice that Clang's next plan of action is to dive into the water after Lilith? I'm hoping to, since it's his turn right now, he can see that before his turn's over. So if he wants to jump in with us, but I don't know.
I am going to say that Zector would understand you enough that you would know Kling would want to jump in after Lilith and try and help her.
You don't know about the undercurrent yet.
You don't know how much damage it's going to do to you, but you know that it's there.
Oh shit, you're not. My stats on. Is that Lilith?
Lilith is not here.
Lilith is dead.
For all you know, she could be dead.
Right. I got this. Got this.
Yes, but dead bodies don't think.
But they can be pulled.
My torch!
Damn it, Aerith. Is anyone familiar with that debate? That Aerith wasn't
Which
dead?
one?
No.
Final Fantasy.
No.
That Thou drowned her.
I don't
Yes.
care about Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I heard about that. I've seen that. Oh god.
So, Zector, what are you doing?
Which one's grappled to Clang?
That one.
I'm not gonna cast Fireball again, so I'm gonna Firebolt the one grappling. No, I can't. Will be enough to like drop him. But
Nope.
yeah.
One path to toss me.
You would know Clang looks confident that he can get free. Magically, maybe.
Oh, then I'm definitely gonna hit the one grappling you.
Yeah.
Going,
Clang can get free, probably.
if you can get clear by killing it, that'd be better.
Missed a stab.
Just do your thing.
I don't really have anything else, to be honest.
Do it.
Fireball,
Do it. Do it.
Wow, you did go
You hit it.
a party.
Wow, not jumping in the water and taking 21 damage, just trying to save me.
He's still got his movement.
19.
Jesus!
Nice.
Jesus!
How's it looking?
Very hurt.
It's got probably 15 or less hit points, I think.
Well, okay. What can I glean off of just how much? What did it look like when fucking Lilith fell? Like painful?
Possibly. You felt you watched Lilith fall in the water and get sucked into a cave by an undercurrent.
Okay, and I know what the sucking sucks, but yeah, sorry, no, I'm not going in there. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. No, I'm done. I'm gonna take my.
Are you done with your turn?
Yes.
Cool.
So sorry.
Clang, it's your turn.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be able to kill this first attack.
Nice. Nice.
And Piercer,
1, 2,
Oh my.
you can roll all three of these at You can roll all three of these at the same time, you know.
19. That's 19
plus,
damage.
what's my... I think it's a +5. Yeah, +5.
24 so far. Cool.
That's it, right?
All right. That hurt a lot.
But it's not dead.
Not dead?
Wait, so the one that was grabbing him?
Not. Wait, no, actually, the one that's grappling him, yes, it is dead. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was. Okay.
Could I get my extra attack off before I drop? Or do I drop?
I'm gonna say yes, you can get your extra attack before you drop.
Alright. I'll just do another nat 20, no problem.
Nope, but you do hit.
1d8 plus 5. As I'm falling, I'll look around.
Okay.
Flashing back real quick to that really nice moment we had today with Lilith. It's like, yeah, no party member left behind. I'm going in, and he goes straight into
Mhm.
water, hoping to get sucked in. And I'm just curious if the shield spell would help me avoid damage.
No.
I would also like to be able to, okay, can I ready Misty Step if I get into trouble to avoid, like, running into the wall? Can I Misty Step underwater, or would
The-
that avoid the...
No, you wouldn't be able to. Like, you would be able to try and avoid the damage, but this isn't a matter of being able to use your reaction time to avoid taking damage. This is the tumble and rush of water battering you constantly against the sides of walls as you move. So,
Yeah, how well can you ragdoll?
what I want you to do, since you are doing this on purpose, I want you to try and make an acrobatics test or an athletics test to try and avoid getting hurt.
Alright, acrobatics is gonna be better for me, because I'm awesome. Let's go. 21.
Nice. Easily enough, you basically unlock your swimmer feet and kind of swim with the current, using it to using the water to guide you where you're going, and you are also no longer on the board and no longer in combat.
Lilith, and get us to 8.
You're also dead.
Alright.
Yay!
Alright, I'll start rolling my stats for my next character.
So Rogar, it's your turn. What do you do?
Well, I can't get close enough to use the one cantrip I wanted. So
Eldritch Blast skill issue.
the only skill issue is you. Give me a con save. I'm gonna hit it with Uncle 4.
Okay.
Fails.
Yeah, I think that does fail.
4 necrotic or 4 wither buildup for necrotic damage and minus 3 to its next rolls.
Alrighty. it is its turn. It can't really do anything because you broke its filament, Rogar.
Screw that thing.
So, it's going to go to the nearest target it can see that looks like it could be tasty to eat and go 5, 1 second, 5, 10, 15, 20. And that's really all its movement throughout the cave.
Oh,
Can I try to grapple somebody?
This is gonna be great if I get to move again before it
It
does.
it
So
can't.
pull it into the water.
Yeah, it cannot do that because its adhesive is kind of broken, so it can't actually use that again this fight. Yeah. Okay, Magoga, it is your turn.
I think Magoga really wanted to get grappled though.
Yeah.
I don't have a climb speed.
Well, I mean, you can climb it past the window.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Can I grapple the wall to climb?
You can grab the wall to climb. You'll be running doing this at difficult terrain, so your movement is doubled as you try and climb and move on the yeah. Your movement is halved while climbing on the wall.
I feel like this, honestly, it would make sense for a mimic to have a climb speed.
Hmm.
It would. But as a player,
Just because they're
it
sticky.
can be overpowered.
What?
With all that
I mean,
you do already.
Darp. Yeah, Darp has a burrow speed.
But anyway, so Magoga, you can get within 5 feet of it this round and attack.
Can I attack with great sword?
Actually, because of your adhesive ability, yes, you can.
Grow another arm.
Just kind of attach yourself.
Another arm. That takes an action to grow another arm.
Attach yourself to the wall like a tuberous growth.
Yeah.
Yes. Indeed. An angry
Yeah. It is malignant.
He just shapeshifts into climbing gear.
And yeah,
Mhm.
try to.
Make an attack roll. That's going to hit. Roll for damage first. This is the great sword that does just fire damage, right?
Yes. And it's also going to have a burning passion on it.
Okay.
So that's 3d6 plus 11.
Okay. So, you deal 28 damage to it
Ow!
as you strike it, its blood ignites into fire and it dies.
Wait, is it vulnerable to the fire damage?
Whenever it's half health, it's vulnerable to fire damage.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's great.
Its blood is
Flammable.
Yeah.
Blood is gasoline.
Magoga will squirm back down off the wall.
Okay. So, Magoga, that is your movement.
Yes.
Uh,
All of my movement.
combat has officially ended. What are you guys going to do? Actually, let's take a break, a 10-minute break, to decide what happens and just ruminate.
I have decided if Clang dies, he dies. That would be
Well-
an absolutely satisfying way to die trying to save somebody.
Oh,
John has already said that you're gonna be deposited elsewhere in the dungeon. Now, as characters,
I
we
don't
don't
remember that.
know that.
I
As
did not hear
characters,
this
we
part.
don't know that.
now We're blended to death.
Yeah.
I dove in fully expecting that I might die. This might just be an instant death because nobody explained what happened. Why Lilith had an X on her to me. So I was like,
Oh
would
yeah, it's
Clang
because I got
be
taken
happy
under.
to die this way? Yeah, I was like, would this be an okay way for Clang to die? I was like, yep, I have to. Clang has no other
Alright.
choice but to dive in.
I will be right back.
So, are we all going under?
That's the question.
That is the intention.
Theoretically,
Oh my god.
The rest of the party's like,
theoretically,
fuck those guys.
our target may have fallen in here.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Good point. Too bad we can't communicate. Tuesday, Zector, do you have sending by chance?
No.
You're not that high level, or you're not that high level.
Anybody have the message cantrip?
No, I don't. I
That might
prestidigitation
work.
and mage hand.
Does message get blocked by stone?
It can message itself can travel around corners. So if it has a path toward the target and it's within 120 feet, it shouldn't be a problem. And then it can go through. It has the little like 3 feet of lead or et cetera, in the spell.
1 foot of stone blocks it.
So that's a negative on that.
Yeah, you might be in trouble then.
Because we don't even know the speed at which this is fucking going too.
But if y'all are within 120 feet of us and there's a pathway, it could theoretically make its way down a hallway to you.
Yeah, so like that's also the question that we're wondering. But like this all just happened in an instant.
Alright, I'll jump it in.
You just have to try a message, and then I honestly
none of
thought
us
Zector
have
would jump in
message.
as well.
Here.
No,
Here,
we don't know
answer your
anything.
question.
But
Magoga's jumping in!
Going
It
to
turns
take
in-
an act of the gods to keep Magoga out of the water.
You know what would be
Magoga
very
turns
funny?
into turning into a salmon.
You know what would be very funny?
What?
If we all end up in different locations.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Why is Magoga in the water?
Magoga's jumping in,
Magoga
regardless of what y'all
is
do.
planning on jumping in at the earliest opportunity.
Yeah, but
As soon as our game master is back.
Yeah. Are y'all gonna jump in?
Well, I was gonna investigate the water and see if we can spot you or something first, because technically all we saw was you fall and then you're gone.
What John said is y'all watched me fall and then get sucked down.
Okay. Well, I don't think Rogar wouldn't think it wise to just hop in. The current's got to go somewhere, and if we're lucky, you'll wash up elsewhere. If we're not lucky, well, what the fuck are we gonna do to help you if we jump in too?
it's kind of realistically speaking,
Yeah,
this could be instant death.
Yeah,
But
and
I think we all
also,
know that.
Lilith if Lilith was on her own, she might die. Think about maybe where she goes. If it's just another part of this cave, hell, it could be a
Did you get
totally
knocked
different cave
unconscious?
system.
It could be.
Lilith, you're not conscious?
No.
So,
Oh, shit, I thought she did.
good luck stopping Magoga that is still actively raging in the end of combat.
Oh, no, Rogar isn't gonna try to physically stop you.
Rage! Magoga rage! What's your subclass of barbarian you're gonna take?
He's only level 1 in
I
it.
don't have one yet.
No, yeah, what are you planning on taking?
The plan is B at the moment until I find something better. Going to try and limit myself to vanilla.
Sell it?
Totem is the best.
Or,
I did enjoy Totem.
if you want, there's the wolf totem.
I will look into it.
It gives
Yeah,
your
there's
allies.
Definite for now.
Wolf totem gives your allies advantage on creatures within melee of you, I believe.
Tell him what bear totem does.
Bear totem makes you. He knows what bear totem does. Seraph was
Yeah.
bear totem.
Seraph was Bear Totem, and it was fucking great.
Yeah.
There's Giants Barbarian if you want to get big. You you could grow bigger. You could rage and then shift into like a fucking cart. Because you grow big.
Yeah, just charge into somebody on the cart.
Does that ability add to enlarge, reduce?
It's that they stack,
I
yes.
believe so.
But Magoga can't enlarge himself because they're reaching. You could go Ancestral Guardians if you want to protect near allies. That would be fun.
Ancestral Guardian is so fucking cool flavor-wise.
Yeah, honestly.
I just read that. It was an amazing read. That's the crazy part.
Zealot's a very fun. It's like thematically fun. Like you're getting divine rage from a god or something, which could fit Magoga if that's the route you want to take. And it also gives you more damage, which is always nice.
Oh, I love the idea of a zealot barbarian.
Yeah, Varisius
What's
is
the
Zealot Barbarian.
closest to like a hunter, like a predator barbarian?
Maybe a Beast Barbarian.
Oh, 100%.
Which
Beast
is
Barbarian
what-
allows you to get a tail attack that has reach for a D8, a bite attack that'll heal you when you're below half health, or a claw attack where you can do a weapon attack. Then your second attack is a claw, and then you get bonus action claw. If that's
No,
what
that
you
just
want.
sounds like
Maybe. There's
To me,
also
At 6th level, you gain a swimming speed,
climb
climbing
speed.
or agility.
Yeah. There's Berserker Barbarian, but it's exhaustion is bad, especially when nobody can cast Spirit Restoration. There is the Storm Herald or whatever it is terrible. It really needs to rework.
The way that I have Magoga spec'd out, I think I'm gonna go with the Reed. Just because he's spec'd for damage.
Oh, if you want damage,
Many
you want
different
Zealot.
options of damage.
If you want damage,
Zealot.
then Zealot is really good.
And I think zealot can do either radiant or necrotic, depending
Yeah.
on.
It's
Their
your
thing.
choice. You pick it whenever you get the subclass.
Yeah,
But
and I think radiant would suit Magoga very well.
what's fun about Zealot that I noticed on Varisia is if you have to do range attacks, the bonus radiant damage just applies to weapon attacks. So if you throw a javelin, you get to add it onto a javelin attack. It's nice. You're also much harder to keep dead because Revivify doesn't cost any components on you.
Plus, at what is it, the 12th level? As long as you're raging, you can't go down.
That's 14th level.
14th level.
Yeah, 14th level, instead
Wow.
of dying, you just keep raging and your rage just doesn't end unless you want it to.
Just screaming at the top of your
Yep.
lungs nonstop.
Go-to moment.
Technically make it to 14th level.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's
14
part
levels
of
of
why-
Barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you hit level 20 with this character.
Yeah.
I don't think we will.
Ancestral's pretty cool. Like, you give enemies disadvantage to hit somebody other than you when you hit them. And you
Magoga
can,
already does that.
Oh, well, also, they have disadvantage to hit somebody other than you, and if they hit somebody other than you, that person has resistance to the damage.
Mine just straight up hurts them when they attack someone other than me.
That's me. When does Berserker get retaliation? 14?
Okay, everybody. So, have you had your time? Yes?
If theoretically one of us went the Berserker Barbarian, would the exhaustion thing still be part of their raid?
I'm gonna say no because it's stupid.
That's fair.
But what now?
I don't like the exhaustion bit,
Yeah.
and there's no reason to use it if with the exhaustion.
Frenzy, Berserker Barbarians, when they go into rage, they can bonus action make a melee attack. However, if they enter that specific rage, the Frenzy Rage, at the end of it, they gain a level of exhaustion. So, pretty brutal. At level 6, they can't be charmed or frightened in the rage. That's cool. So, yeah. What are all y'all doing?
So yeah, what are you guys doing? You have two friends who are. Oh, I wasn't here for this. I stepped away.
Oh, so Ratchet's in the water.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
look at the
Ratchet
map,
would've been in.
John. Just look at the map, John.
I noticed.
I'll explain everything. Yeah.
Not really, but
Rogar is going to try and explain that given it looks like they were dragged by an undercurrent, there's not much we can do to help, and then Magoga jumps in.
Flash.
Rogar's gonna sigh, shake his head, look at Zector, and go, let's just hope they turn up elsewhere down here so that we can find them, hopefully alive.
so are we splitting the party?
Yes. On Zector's turn, he would ask Rogar one time, "Are you going to stay here alone?"
He would sigh, no, I wouldn't. Fuck. And then he'll call Mo over knowing what's about to happen.
Zector would start slow falling and then crouch down and use the ring of jumping to bullet himself through.
Straight into a rock.
Yes, this is the goal.
Straight into
Okay.
a subsurface rock.
Those of you who are jumping into the water and purposefully following the river, I need you all to make make an athletics or an acrobatics check to avoid getting hurt. Clang, does Ratchet get to make these saving throws?
Oh, yes, it is.
Well,
He will.
question.
Yeah.
Just because of Ratchet's a robot, right?
Yes.
And he's fucking heavy.
Yes.
Can he just walk along the bottom, or is he still being pulled by the current?
He's still being pulled by the current.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
fine.
it's
That's
not
fine.
a
That's
metal
true.
bar, it's an element.
So this is a super strong current. Got it.
Yeah.
Or it'll be nothing.
Yeah,
So,
I bombed that roll. Do I need to make it for Mo? Because I was gonna have Mo hide in my armor.
If Mo hides in your armor, sure, but he'll take half damage.
Ratchet.
Okay,
Ratchet's dex plus
athletics. Or-
Don't forget, you can just shunt Mo away as familiar.
You can.
Yeah, but don't I have to ritual summon him again?
No.
Zector?
Nope,
Oh,
it's
in
only
that
after he
case,
dies.
yeah. In that case, I'm just gonna shunt him away for this, so he doesn't.
That's
get
fair.
hurt. I don't
So,
want
like-
you to get hurt, buddy. I'll see you shortly, and I'll send him away.
Oi, boss.
Sigh,
okay,
trying to
okay.
climb down.
Okay.
Here would be my question. Before no, that's okay. Never mind. Sorry, lost my train of thought.
All right, what's my damage? I think I'm the only one that failed.
You are the only one that failed. So you are going to take.
I'm just. Oh,
You're going to take 25 bludgeoning damage as you.
That was almost exactly half my health.
Hey, at least y'all taking half damage, right? Except Rogar.
No.
That's almost exactly half that would have been exactly half my health if it was one more point.
No, like with Clang, they're able to avoid, and especially since they rolled so high, they were able to avoid actually taking damage on this.
We just caught ourselves in the current and started moving through it.
Yeah.
like pro.
Now, the question for those of you who might think this is unfair or kind of weird, what allowances am I giving you to give you the ability to not take as much damage for where you're going? That's the question.
No, I'm not complaining.
Mhm.
It's just funny.
Oh yeah, 100%. Thematically, this is just the funniest moment ever.
Yeah, this is hilarious.
That sounded like, hold on, you'll die later.
Yeah, no, I have no complaints.
It might be.
I just think it's going to be incredibly funny.
Yeah,
I just think
go
it's
ahead.
going to be incredibly funny if we all wash up somewhere different.
I know exactly what I need to do next.
Oh god.
Just have everyone do like a different day with John so that he can get us all back together over the course of the week.
Oh god.
So,
You almost made me spit my water.
okay, so Lilith, first I need to have you you come into this place. You are battered and a little bit hurt from the trip down here, but you come to this island within like an underground lake-ish, and it seems to have a whole bunch of gold and jewels and treasure. You even see a harp on among the treasures.
That's Are there any plants around?
There,
Here we go again.
there are some mosses around the caves, the cave walls, but not here, not on the island.
Okay. Can I try? Are they within 30 feet of me?
Yeah.
Hey, have y'all seen a little short halfling girl come through here? Howdy.
No halfling.
Darn.
After a couple of rounds, Clang, you you eventually come to this island and wash up on shore. You see all this treasure.
Whoa. Lilith,
Oh,
you okay?
hey, Clang. That was rough.
I'm glad you're okay. Do you need any healing?
Uh, I'm kind of hurt, but I think I'll be fine for now. Where's everyone else?
I have no idea. I know Ratch should be here soon, or his pieces will wash up. He's programmed to follow.
There's a bunch of treasure here. But I think that should be a secondary thing.
For sure, and we probably shouldn't even fucking touch it. We can breathe. There's no enemies around. Are we in any danger right now?
Yeah.
What are your passive perceptions?
Or even an entrance? Is there any kind of...
I'm gonna try to light up another torch, see if I can get one.
Mhm.
Ah,
Let's see here. Let me double check. Yeah.
torches should be waterproof, right?
No.
If it's oil.
Oh, no. Oh, I was thinking while they're lit. No, but yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Was I supposed to roll something? I'm in my skills.
Make what I was asking your perception, your passive perception.
Oh, passive perception. 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You light up the
wait,
torch.
I have a message.
Yeah.
Oh, you can talk distantly. Can you see if you cast it toward them, will it get there? Can you get a hold of anybody?
I don't even know what direction they're in, Clang. I got pretty swept up out under there.
Oh shit! Is there looking around? Is there doors or cave entrances?
There is an exit to this cave. Right here.
Wait, we're not on the map.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I forgot to put you.
Theater of mine.
I did too. Oh wow, this is interesting.
Looking around. Shit.
after a couple of seconds, Magoga and Clang Ratchet comes up and eventually washes up shore.
Oh, all y'all got sucked in there too?
Buddies. Hell yeah. We're fine. We're fine.
How are you?
Oh, I think we found a nice place
Wait.
to take a rest.
Yeah. Those spiders pulled y'all in too?
I bet they jumped in after us to come save us.
Wait. Did y'all jump in?
Yes.
Why would you do that? That's crazy.
What are you talking about? We're all a group. Nobody gets left behind. That's the only natural choice that we have. Here.
That's incredibly dangerous. Y'all could have died.
Yep. Took that into
And about
consideration.
this time, Rogar and Zector are here.
Guys, we're fine. We're fine. Don't freak out. And don't touch this treasure. It's definitely cursed.
Rogar has to like half pull himself up. He looks pretty beat up as he just collapses on the ground and
Onto a bone pile.
yeah, and pops out. I told you that was stupid.
Yeah,
Glad to see you guys are safe.
that was
Gonna need a minute.
rough. Yeah, are we gonna?
You guys okay?
Should we take a break? Is this
Yeah.
safe?
Magoga looks fit as a fiddle.
Same as Hector.
So theoretically, John,
Yeah.
could I have had my unseen servant jump in after me?
Uh,
I don't know.
no, it would have died, and you would have had an unlit torch wash up.
I love that though.
Okay. Since we're taking a short rest, I'm gonna spend 2 of my hit die to get
Okay.
health points back. Bring me up to
So
46.
while before you roll, while you're doing this short rest, I need to ask, what are you doing, and are you taking any of the treasure? Are you picking up any of the gold or anything?
Yeah, let's go through it. Let's go through this.
Okay, I need you guys to roll initiative.
Hey,
I was gonna say, can we rest first?
yeah.
But no, apparently Lilith
I
can't
mean-
keep her goddamn hands to herself.
Wait. It's not that unlikely. Like, there's treasure. You would want to take some of it, right?
Well,
That's
yes.
fair. I would say, yeah. It's fair to
And
say
I,
that we'd probably go through this.
Hmm. As you are going through this,
Rogar wouldn't until after he takes a break. He is tired.
Yeah, but the
You
rest
hear
of
me?
us.
He would have
Yeah, I
summoned
can hear you.
Mo though, so Mo is back. Alright,
Tornado
initiative.
warning, so I'm not paying much attention
3.
right now. I'm heading out to my seat.
Les, we're bad at initiative today.
I really need a gift of alacrity.
Yeah.
Okay.
If somebody wants to roll initiative for me, it's a +3.
I'll roll it.
Oh, I got it.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm headed. There's a tornado warning.
Hey, you got a 20.
Wind's bad.
You got a 20.
No, that's that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I rolled.
No, I rolled for 20.
I didn't hear you say you were, but I
I'll
could have
say,
put
like,
too.
Yeah,
I
I'll
rolled
stay
10.
connected as long as possible, but I'm not paying much attention right now.
okay. So
Stay safe.
yeah, be safe.
Stay safe.
Or
See.
don't. We're not your mom.
Don't die or I'll kill you.
So
Yeah, what happens as we start to go through this
In
treasure?
game. In game. I should preface that. In game.
okay.
Oh, we've gone through that
I'm
part.
going to use Lilith Troll. She rolled first.
10?
Yeah,
Or-
no, the 20.
The 20 for Clank. Let me see here.
Honestly, I think the 3 makes sense because Rogar was just trying to rest while they started going through the treasure. So Rogar just like let me sleep.
We need an oath of ancients
So-
Watchers.
Out of the water emerges a long, leathery neck. There are scales, but they're almost leathery, like they're not actually like hardened. They're more skin than anything else. And a pair of pale white eyes looks upon you, seething. Thieves. Does anybody have? Oh, he's gone. Does anybody have the alert feat?
Nope.
Cool. All of you are surprised. So,
But do I at least get that heart?
you have a chance to put your hands on it.
Yeah, I'm at least holding the heart. Awesome.
Okay. So, see here. It is not a dinosaur. Let's see here. 30-foot cone.
Hey, I don't like that. I don't like that you're counterspell. Yeah.
Okay.
We are
What does this
surprised.
thing look like? What does this thing look like, John?
It looks like a dragon.
What kind?
It again, black, dark gray and black leathery scales with
Oh, no.
white eyes. It's got kind of like a shovel jaw.
Oh no.
I need you all to make wisdom saves as this black cloud releases from his grasp.
So this counts as an attack, right?
It technically does.
And it's hitting a creature that I can see within 30 feet of me.
Well, this is not an attack roll. This is a saving throw.
When you are being attacked or a creature within 30 feet of you that you can see is being attacked, you may use a reaction to cause the creature to make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, the energies of the umbral infest them and wither their ability. They receive 1d8 plus your charisma modifier and miss your attack.
But this is an area of effect. This is not an attack roll.
What was the saving throw?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah, boy, oh boy, I got the highest in the game.
This is bullshit. I changed characters. Why do I still have this fucking luck on wisdom?
12. I'm dead.
Okay,
Well,
I'm going to roll a d20 for Clang. I can't.
remember what his modifier is.
I can't remember what his modifier, but it's also low. He does save though. So, Zector and oh, you're back.
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay, what's the modifier in your saving throw?
For wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
It's fuck all.
Is it
Yeah, probably a 0.
okay? So, you still save.
We're fighting a dragon.
Flash of genius. Oh, what the fuck? Fight the dragon.
Yeah, you're fighting a dragon.
Yeah, you could flash a genius somebody.
No,
Well, I know you're
no, you
expired.
can't.
You can't use reactions.
Yeah. Well, actually, Clang is no longer surprised because he got 20 initiative.
Oh. Yeah, you could either Zector or Magoga.
If plus 4 would help anybody make the
Wait, no,
save.
Magoga. Probably just Magoga or Rogar. Probably
Yeah,
Rogar.
wisdom is
Probably Rogar.
Yeah. Make your
He's hurt.
make a choice. Rogar or Magoga or Lilith. Those are the ones who currently have failed to save.
I rolled an 8.
You said Rogar's hurt.
Yeah, Rogar is hurt.
Hurt.
He needs to save this.
Alright, the plus 4 would help. The plus 4 would help. He didn't roll a 1.
He did not roll a 1.
12.
He rolled a 12.
Yeah, flash of genius for Rogar.
Okay.
That's an idea.
16.
Okay, so
Rogar, dodge it!
Lilith and Magoga, You guys are the ones who fail this saving throw.
Rogar just sees this happening and just tumbles to the backside of the gold pile he was laying on. Just
So, Lilith Magoga, you take 17 psychic damage. The rest of you take half that, which is going to be 8 psychic damage.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Also, Lilith Magoga, you are frightened.
Keep getting worse.
and Mo is gone. Technically.
Oh, Mo was oh yeah.
Even if he made the saving throw when I brought him, because I brought him back right before this happened. Yeah, he was gonna die even if he makes the saving throw.
Hex is gone. Fuck.
So,
It just keeps getting worse.
that is its
All
turn.
this because you'll walk towards the fucking spiders.
Lilith, it is your turn.
I'm surprised.
You are surprised. You're no longer surprised. Oh yeah. So it's back up to the top. Clang, it is your turn.
Wait, playing it. Oh, Ratchet has alert. Ratchet can't be surprised.
Oh, Ratchet cannot be surprised. But
Ratchet, go beat his ass.
But I would have to warn
yeah. Yeah, without
Passively defend you.
he does not passively
the dodge.
he can take the dodge action. But it is the second round and it is Clang's turn.
I don't have the benefit of the roll 20 mechanism. What's the distance?
He's he just came out of the water. He's on the ground and he's within 10 feet of you.
He's walking on the ground.
He is on the ground. He is large.
Roots need a big enough area to make this thing trip.
Possibly, yes.
I'd like to cast Roots.
Okay.
When the grease appears, each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. Seeing as I'm pretty hurt, still with my shield out,
Mhm.
so I can cast spell, I'll retreat to a safe distance if there's anything to hide.
Okay. Well, he rolled a 17 to save. I'm pretty sure that
Silvery
saves.
barbs.
Silvery Barbs?
Oh, right.
Counter spell.
DC is 15.
No, I was just joking. I don't have that spell.
He nat 20 Silvery Barbs.
I
I
know.
don't have silver. I was joking.
You think I'm the only one with silver bars since I'm not doing it?
So,
I never played on it, so I didn't say anything that's not doing it.
anyway, so, as you go to leave Clang, he does make a bite attack at you. He is 10 feet away from. He is 10 feet away from you and from Ratchet.
I'm gonna put the so you can see the map that we're working with right now. I'm gonna put it in player game chat.
He rolled a natural 1. So,
20.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You have gone to the other side of the island. Zector, it is your turn. Oh, wait. Okay.
Get Ratchet in there.
Yeah, he's only got a little bit of health. His attack is at a +7.
+7.
I gotcha.
Okay. I've already got it pulled up, but okay.
10.
A 10 misses.
Alright.
Awesome.
Okay, Zector, it is your turn.
Fuck this. Zector's gonna run up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As he's running up, gonna bonus action cast Spirit Shroud, and I'm gonna take 2 swings on this motherfucker
Make an attack roll.
with Booming Blade.
With Booming Blade?
Yes,
On the
sir.
first attack, yeah.
On the
I can do it on both attacks now.
Was there any dialogue with this
I don't think
dragon?
so. No.
It takes an action to cast Booming Blade, so if you...
He's a blade singer, though.
I'm a
level
blade
6
singer.
one.
Yeah.
He can make a booming blade, then an extra attack.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a special thing, Blade Singers? It's been a while since I've looked at Blade Singer, so yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'll pull it up real quick.
What was that?
Extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
Starting at the 6th level, you can attack twice instead of once. So you can take attack action on your turn. Moreover, you can cast one of your cantrips in place of one of these attacks.
Nice. Clang, you were saying something, right?
Was there any dialogue with the dragon?
Oh, no, it's not Tretaine. It is definitely not Tretaine. It is entirely other shades, darker and blacker than Tretaine. It's not even like black as in a black dragon black. It's black grayish. And again, milky white eyes. Large milky white eyes and a shovel mouth.
It's
So-
dirt. Oh no.
So,
Magoga, don't look.
Zector, make your attack roll.
11, does that hit?
Misses.
Next one. Does that hit?
That hits.
That's 38.
Okay.
Booming blade, yeah, attack this.
The first one did.
You can only replace one of those with booming blade.
I've read it like you get back, right? It's just 2
Mhm.
6. That's fucking terrible, the lad.
Nine damage.
That is a bummer.
Okay. It is his turn.
I am staying here.
Okay.
Really should.
He's going to. Oh wait, actually,
Oh wait, fuck! I forgot the lane.
before.
What'd you forget?
Okay.
Just like it wins.
You better not. No. No. No.
He moves 5 feet away.
We're dead.
Shit. Technically, would I have rolled here when I rolled behind the gold pile earlier?
No, because this isn't a dexterity save. This is a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. This is gonna be fun.
Alright, let's go.
Wisdom.
I'm ready.
Zector and Clank.
Yeah.
Use up another.
Yeah. Zector.
Okay, I'm gonna go down this time.
A 16.
Cool.
Could somebody roll flat 20?
Oh. Yeah, a flat d20 because it is for Clang, not
13
Ratchet. Ratchet, not.
Or 13 for Ratchet.
Okay. So. Lilith, you were the only one who saved.
Flash it, Gene, summon anyone?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did anybody make it within a 4
Magoga.
Magoga. It would be Magoga.
Magoga? Flash of Genius on Magoga? 15.
Oh. Before you guys continue, I need you two to make, need Magoga and Lilith to make, wisdom saving throws at the end of their last turns. I forgot about this and such.
Magoga, now.
Okay, cool.
So, Magoga save goes
20.
up to 15.
Cool. Lilith, you're no longer frightened.
Thank God.
Is Magoga about to get double frightened?
not really double frightened, but he's still gonna be frightened.
This is advanced darkness.
This is advanced.
All of you who failed take 18 psychic damage, and are frightened.
I
I
survived.
believe that would destroy.
You survived.
It would.
I survived.
He has 1 HP.
Did 15 save or no?
15 did save.
So no damage.
No, half damage.
Fuck, wait. Oh, I took half damage. Okay.
Yes. So it's 9 damage to those of you who save, which is Magoga and yeah. Ratchet is 13. Ratchet did wait. Yeah. Ratchet did fail. So
Yeah. He's down.
he is down.
Concentration check.
Yes, you can roll a concentration check.
15 succeed.
A 15 would succeed.
I think I-
Okay. So you are frightened. He is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He jumps back into the water and swims up the island towards where Clang is.
Can I swing for opportunity?
You can at disadvantage.
Let's
It
go.
dove into the water.
Oh, wait, are you feared?
Yeah, he is feared.
Oh, put a skull on you then, like we got.
9 misses.
Are you positive, John?
I am positive.
Fear means we can't dive, correct?
No.
Get closer to him.
Yeah, fear means you cannot willingly get closer to him, and all attacks or ability checks you make while you can see him have disadvantage. Lilith, it is your
Are
turn.
we running? Are we running?
Where would we run to? We can't swim.
Somewhere else in the cave.
There's nowhere for us to go right now.
There's a pathway down here.
Yeah, we're on an island.
Yeah.
Get through the water first.
The water isn't too terribly long. It is at max probably. Let me see here. Probably 25-ish feet, 30 feet away from the island.
But they don't have a swimming suit, so that's at like half movement speed.
Yeah, that is a half movement speed.
We have to kill it. We can't run from this, otherwise somebody's going to die.
Yeah.
So Lilith, what are you doing? Rogar looks really badly hurt.
Yeah.
That last one hit him and he
Got a potion to give him, don't worry.
Rogue has a potion to take, I think. Do I?
Bonus action.
I have at least one potion of greater healing.
I have one on. I have 4 on me.
Yeah,
This is a dragon fight.
do I have a... Yeah, nah.
You're
I
right.
have a... I can't remember. Was I ever given any healing
Hey,
potions?
John, is this thing undead?
No,
Excellent.
it is obviously a dragon.
Good. I might have a use for this
Th-
then.
that doesn't necessarily mean it couldn't be undead, but it is definitely a dragon.
Was I ever given a healing potion?
Um,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
if I remember correctly, Zector has all the healing potions. Remember?
Oh, I didn't
never
spell
had-
those out. Fuck.
You really didn't split him out.
He didn't, but I have
Your
have
own,
a
though.
normal healing potion.
Yeah, you have your own.
Don't you have a greater from Victor?
All those were given to Zector.
No. Victor gave you one.
Oh, did he give me a greater? I don't have it marked down.
Victor left one for each of y'all.
Yes,
don't know if
at
y'all
the
put it
counter.
In the chat.
Oh, is she? I haven't pulled it up to look.
Who is?
In Discord.
Who
This
is?
is in Discord.
Yeah, we're dying. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to cast a 3rd level armor of Agathis on myself. And then I will bonus action inspire Magoga.
What does
And
that
then
do?
you have a D8 you can add to any save or attack or ability check for 10 minutes. Hopefully to help get y'all out of your fear. And I'm going to move up into this thing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. And that'll be my turn.
All
You
right.
said it was a large size, John?
Yes, it takes 4 blocks instead of 1.
It's a shame you're like right there though.
Yeah.
How healthy are you looking, Magoga?
Gogo's still over half health.
Yeah.
You want to grapple a dragon?
I'm considering it. I
Yeah.
gotta not be scared of it first.
That's why I gave you that inspiration.
Where am I at in initiative right now?
Fuck.
You are at the top of initiative in total, so you are going to be after Rogar.
Okay.
To be honest, I think John has just given me an opportunity to introduce you to my new character.
We're all gonna be interested in new
What?
characters at this rate.
Possibly! Very, very possibly! I did not expect this fight to start this way.
To be fair, Rogar just wanted to take a break. He just
I
needed
did
to
it stupid, yeah. I did it stupid.
This was
I didn't really
you
think
guys
that
had a
action
full
through.
discussion that this treasure might be cursed, so you shouldn't touch it.
What are they selling?
Oh,
He goes,
I told you not to touch it at the very beginning.
There is one funny thing. If it was just me, I could probably get away for this. But
If it was only Rogar, I could get away.
if it was just me, this would be the Hobbit. This would turn into the fucking Hobbit.
So who said that about surrendering? Yeah.
We could surrender. We could try.
The other thing is, Magoga didn't start this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Technically, it started it.
actually, it's Magoga's turn now, right?
Yeah.
So, Magoga,
Apparently.
you are frightened of this thing. What do you do?
Is it at the end of his turn? You
It's
make him
within,
save?
Yeah.
it's within 30 feet, so I'm going to throw a poison at it.
Okay, roll with disadvantage.
On roll 2 20s. Heart of the cards, 1 in 400. Fuck!
And there was an exit in this room, right?
Yes, it was in the southwestern side of the room.
This doesn't look good, y'all. This is real bad.
So, Magoga, you miss as you toss the flame at him.
Still got
Don't
your
have
bonus
an
action.
surge. Am I allowed to rage as a bonus action?
Yes, you are allowed to rage as a bonus action.
And would that keep up still because I threw the flame and tried to attack?
No, but if you took damage at all, you would still have your rage.
Isn't it until the end of his next turn it does that?
Yeah. Until the end of his next turn, if he hasn't attacked something or been dealt damage, his rage ends. So you have until your next turn to keep it up.
You'll probably be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the rage is probably a good answer here.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna rage, and that'll do it.
Alrighty, cool.
That's sick.
Yeah, make a wisdom save.
And you guys had inspiration.
That's the D8.
You're probably gonna need it.
Yeah. Roll your d8.
Let's go!
You are no longer afraid.
Yay! Goga Noah fear.
Rogar, it's your turn.
Okay, see that 20-foot circle I set up?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's gonna be my gravity well, or my pressure cage.
Okay.
Specifically, it has to make a strength saving throw, or its speed is reduced to 0.
Okay.
Do I still have that D8 to use, or is it just a one thing?
It's a one thing.
It's one and done.
And Rogar is going to step back to try and keep himself more than 30 feet away from this thing.
Get into the water.
That was a mistake.
That is not a straight save.
A 25 probably saves.
Can someone else use their measuring tool to make sure I'm more than 30 feet away from that damn thing?
Oh, yeah, I got you. You're
Thank
35.
you.
If it doesn't move.
Perfect.
Okay. Its speed is 0. It fails.
What does that spell do again?
It literally just creates a cage
Oh,
of
the gravity well.
pressure. Yeah, it's just a gravity well. It can't move. It's concentration. For fine. I did not mean to do that.
I think it was that one. Right? I think it was right
That
here.
looks good.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Right there. That's where it was.
Clang, it is your turn.
There we go.
I might need. Do I need to maneuver to get Lilith, Magoga, and Zender? Are you still alive?
Oh, I want
I'll
to use
send
my
you.
bonus
I'll send you
action.
a new picture.
I'm trying to cast Bless, and I need to be within 30 feet of everybody.
I wanted to use
Oh.
my
I'll
bonus action
actually
to try to drink
upcast
the
it.
potion.
Here's your picture.
How many people can you hit?
I'll upcast it so I can get everybody.
Okay.
How many is so before people? You'd have to take one step forward. To me.
Yeah, one step down.
Yeah, down.
Yeah, if I can get within range, perfect. Set me up there.
Done.
Not being feared is awesome.
How much more movement did I have? 20.
That was only 5 feet, so you have like 25 left.
No, I don't think I can make it diagonally toward Rogar all the way. I'll
5, 10, 15. You can make it next to Rogar with your movement.
Okay.
Yeah, 20 feet of
That's
movement.
all I got.
You got your bonus
That's
action. You could. drink
Yeah,
the potion.
you can make it to Rogar.
Could I? Is it a bonus action to drink it myself and an action to give to somebody?
Yes. Or if you want to use your interact with object action to give it to somebody and they take it as a bonus action, that works too.
Yeah, Rogar. I think he's pretty hurt, or is he down?
Oh, he's pretty hurt.
One
Pretty
hit
hurt.
point.
He's pretty fucking hurt.
Scale
I
of
think we
1
all
to
have
52, I'm a 1.
I think we all have a greater healing.
Almost. We need to spread out just so that we don't get pummeled by another breath weapon.
Oh, I didn't make that wisdom save.
Oh yeah, make your wisdom saving throw.
Rogar, my potion.
11.
You are still a furred.
A fern.
Wait, do you have one more flash of genius? Might not
Yep,
be good to
I
use it
was.
here. You might save it for somebody else. Rogar's not
It'll
too.
be my last one.
Yeah, Rogar's not too limited by fear.
Yeah, I can still hit him with plenty of my spells. I'm not worried about
Yeah,
it.
we really need it for.
I need to focus on using my bonus action to move my pressure cage around to keep this thing on lockdown.
Claylo asks, should we retreat or surrender? It's all fine as long as we live.
There's
I'm
nowhere to
stuck in it.
retreat to.
I'm stuck in it. I don't think I'm getting out of here without any sort of magical assistance.
We're gonna have to stay.
What happened to Lilith? Are you trapped?
I'm right next to it.
Yeah.
We're bloodied.
Yeah, we're pretty hurt.
Oh yeah.
So you cast Bless, by the way, right?
Yeah, and I was about to say, whoever, I would say, this might be too much metagaming, persuasion to surrender, and that's a
might want to do that actually.
Did you? Yeah.
Or
Maybe. Let's see.
to be honest, I don't know.
I'm
I
at
know,
40.
Zach, I
I'm
think
at 43.
Clang does not
Um,
want to die here. I'm at 23.
I'm at 18 out of 61.
Yeah. Pretty.
49 health.
Okay.
And you're aging.
I don't know. If we can keep this thing locked down, it might be okay.
That's true.
I'm trying
Alright.
to tank. I got Sentinel.
Close.
Let's
It is, absolutely. It would help if I could summon my imp again.
Hey, too bad he's dead.
Yep.
He died immediately. You saved him from this river just to die to a dragon.
Because you couldn't keep your hands to yourself.
I never met a dragon, okay? I don't know what they're like. Lil doesn't think about dragon hordes. Why would she? She's never been around a dragon.
So, Clang, is this your turn?
Lilith, you were warned. There's
Yeah.
no excuse.
Straight up told you.
Bless, and I moved and I gave Rogar a greater healing. I think if
Oh.
I had one.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna move next to Rogar?
If you have one, then yeah.
Give him a potion. I can't remember if they got distributed. I remember there was talk about it.
Nope.
Nope, they didn't.
No, then I don't think I have one.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Cure wins you next round.
So I'll move you right next to Rogar then.
Okay. I am back to my chair.
Awesome. Zector, it is your turn.
Zector is
He's a furred.
he's furred, but I can run away.
hmm
Run away, correct?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to bonus the S number. 5, 10, 15, 20. Action defeated Rogar.
Okay.
Like,
What are-
like motion.
If this
How many
thing,
D4s is that?
4d4 plus 4.
Get this breath weapon back.
yeah, if this thing gets its breath weapon back, y'all are fucking dead.
Yep. I see that.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a
Oh my
good
God.
That is a good roll. That is a very, very good roll.
That's
The
from
exact
Max.
same amount of health I had right before he hit me with the second breath weapon.
See, it works. Free action. Fuck, no, I can't.
If we retreat, nobody better stop playing sacrifice to hold it back.
Damn.
I will gravity whip you along the way.
You across the water.
Go just make them sacrifice.
Is this your turn, Zector?
Free action to hand it to Clang, I guess.
Okay.
Greater.
Okay.
Bonus action jump, because I'm assuming we're all leaving. Is that correct? Is
Uh,
that correct?
no.
Assuming we're leaving?
I'm
No,
stuck in it.
because
Oh, yeah.
she is literally stuck right there.
Mhm.
We can't go
Yeah.
anywhere without her friend.
We
Okay.
said we were fighting, and so I went in.
No, I'm gonna be so honest. I totally slipped my mind and I forgot. So I'm gonna retract that. So as a free action to Rogar, I would be honest. I'm sorry, no healing,
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like this would be better if I could fireball that location and hit him.
So you
already
don't
did
want
the
to give me
potion.
help.
You already did the potion.
Yeah, then I don't have anything. Fuck, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
already had me
You
the
can blade
potion. I
sing.
rolled it.
You can blade sing.
I'm gonna bonus action second one.
You're gonna second wind?
Bonus action, second wind.
That is fair.
Okay, that works.
That is fair.
Oh, that's shit.
Shit, second wind. Hey, it's something. It's something.
Something. I'm gonna
Make-
action to give it
Make a wisdom saving throw to try and resist the get out of the furred.
Hey,
Fail.
Bless. And then
Oh yeah, add a d4.
it's not gonna help.
It's not gonna help.
why would you say that
Uh,
over here like yes?
what was this?
We need to get because bless.
Okay, it's
No, I mean, what was the d20 roll for? I was
Wisdom saving throw to get out of the furred.
11. Hey, flash of genius.
It's my last
Do you
one.
really want to spend your last one?
I still say my heaviest vote goes to Lilith offering a surrender with your charisma. I hope you're professional, proficient with persuasion. But I am down to retreat.
I'm not. As soon as it
Oh,
is
God,
my
I'm
turn,
such a-
I'm going to unleash hell.
Okay,
Please do.
It's the dragon's turn.
Oh, God.
Cool.
That
Thank
was so
God.
fucking close.
It's not getting its breath weapon back, but Lilith.
Yeah.
If you wanted to make the big sacrifice, I could enlarge you while we run away, and you grapple with the dragon instead.
The dragon is going to make a grapple check against you, Lilith. I need you to make a
Is this fucker gonna try to drown me?
athletics check. He's in the water though.
I'm gonna try to use my acrobatics for this.
Yeah. He
Is Lilith within 30 feet of me? I can't use the measure tool.
9.
Perfect.
It's an ability check. It's an ability check.
It is. I was hoping it would try to strike her.
It's trying to grapple me. It's not
Yeah.
an attack
Yeah,
roll.
so... Yeah.
so
It's over there. I don't think.
let me see here.
However, its movement speed is 0.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Oh my god.
Nothing happens.
Either we use the bonuses to decide who wins, or we roll again.
Oh, the thing is, grapple has a rule for this.
Really, it does.
Yeah, it's.
Oh yeah.
What it says, the current state does not change.
The current state does not change. So it tries to grab at you, and you push it off.
Okay, and then it needs to make a strength check or a strength saving throw to see if it gets its movement back.
It's got 2 claw attacks,
Oh no!
so it's going to make another grapple check.
You're fine.
Why is it still trying to grapple her?
What the fuck?
I might roll out.
Really? So,
What did you get?
D4, you have D4.
It's an ability check. Plus the
Flash
spell.
of genius. You barely managed to make it with flash of genius. That's my
Let's go.
nice.
Give me some advice, Clank. Tell me how to dodge this.
Dodge!
Why didn't I think of that?
Oh.
Dodge it.
Okay, now it needs to make the strength saving throw. Jesus fucking Christ. And that's the end of it.
Alrighty, he does need to make a strength saving throw, so.
Yep.
Wow, okay. Cool.
Alright, we got this on lockdown.
Alright, Lilith, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go for 2 attacks on it.
Make an attack roll.
First I'm going to cast Hex on it.
Okay,
It's disadvantage on strength checks.
okay.
And then I'm going to take 2 attacks at it.
Okay.
There's the first one. With a D4. 16 hits.
16 just hits.
Oh my god.
By the way, keep in mind, as soon as you enter that blue sphere, you have to make a strength saving throw.
I'm gonna make
Cannot
this a.
hold that.
About entering the blue sphere.
I'm gonna make
Just
this a.
saying.
I'm gonna make this a defensive flourish. So. Slash. 2d8 plus 1d6 plus 5. It's non-magical. If that matters. 17 damage.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll attack this thing again. 2 of it being necrotic.
Okay.
A 18 plus a 22 to hit.
Nice hits.
Roll 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 5. Oh wait, hold on. I have dueling.
Wow.
I have dueling. So actually, that's plus 7. So it's 4 more damage on top of this.
Nice.
That was a max roll, so that's
Yeah.
23 damage. Okay.
And my AC is also increased by 5.
Damn. He is bloodied.
We got this.
You are beginning to make him look hurt.
Let's go.
Oh, goodness.
We
Look-
might survive this barely.
Magoga,
My
it
heart
is
okay.
it is your turn.
I'm gonna
Oh, wait.
up 1.
Okay.
Take an op attack.
No, it's
I'm
it's
sorry.
not an op attack.
She's still within attack range.
Yeah.
Making space in case somebody else wants to get within melee.
Yep. Magoga, it is your turn.
I'm going to do exactly that. 5, 15, 20, 30.
Nice.
And
Now rain
we'll find fire.
up on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Make
shame
an
I
attack.
already used your action surge.
Make an attack roll.
Wait, did you use your action surge?
Yes, he did.
It did.
On the spider fight?
11 misses.
And bless
Yes, bless. Roll to hit.
is
Is
a D4.
a D4. I don't think you're not gonna be able to hit with bless, unfortunately.
Yep, it has an AC of 16, so even if you roll a 4, you'll be 1 short.
Now,
Now
bless
my
is
hit.
possible.
Bless this.
50% chance. Yep. Actually, it just misses because that's a 15. But you are still raging.
You don't get any more attacks.
Wait. Let me double check something here because I
Uh-huh.
have the Eldritch tattoo. That's
Checking whether it's a bonus action.
yes. I am going to empower the tattoo with my bonus action.
Okay, cool.
That gives me an extra force damage and 15 feet of extra reach.
Okay. Alrighty.
Rather, 15 feet of.
Alrighty. Rogar, it is your turn.
Since I am holding that potion he gave me, can I drink it as a bonus action or is that
Ye-
an action?
As a bonus action, yes.
4d4 plus 4. Let's go. 13. Hell yeah.
Alright.
Start looking better. I'm looking marginally better.
So you drunk 2 potions now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you're at what?
32 out of 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing okay-ish.
Hey,
This-
you're bloodied.
This is a dragon fight.
This,
Yeah,
oh, this is terrifying.
This is a dragon fight. I am digging this, and I am very worried. On another note, what spell was I going, or what cantrip was I going to use? Right, it's rolling too high for my liking. Or need a con save.
Con save?
Yeah, I don't like how high he's been rolling. I need to lower that. He saved. See, this
Yeah,
is
he's
why
a
I need-
dragon. He's gonna be good
Yeah.
at builds.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. So. Oh, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yes, thank you for the reminder. Let me change my dice up real quick.
You can move to the side, by the way, as long as you're not moving directly next at him.
I'm out of range with this breath weapon. That's all I care about.
Yeah, but if you unclump, it would be better.
You fail.
Where?
We're so bad at wisdom.
Clang, it is. Clang, it is your turn.
Let me make sure I'm in range here. Think I can misty step there, and I'll make my attacks.
Okay.
This is up where?
It's right next to it. It's gonna be within.
The blue thing. So, yeah, make a.
Yeah, you gotta make a strength check, strength saving throw if you go within that.
Yep. And I think that's Kling's idea.
If it's just for the movement, right? I can still attack.
You can attack.
Just if you fail, your strength will drop, or your speed will stop and drop to 0.
Not 20.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay, better
All right, so
save
4.
first, the second, and
Nice.
Ooh.
Ugh. All right.
13 damage plus
13
5.
plus 5.
What's your dex? 16?
believe that
I
says
get
all the
16.
damage to me.
Yes, do
Ah.
it.
16.
Oh,
And a second attack. Nat 20, of course.
close.
28 plus 5 magical piercing. Plus 8
8.
magical piercing. That's
18.
all my stuff.
Okay.
26
Die in here.
magical piercing damage. That's nice.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
And a strength save.
You say.
18. Damn.
Excellent.
Alright.
Nice.
Wait, don't you have a +1 weapon?
Yeah, that's why I have a plus 8 to my attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but shouldn't you have a +6 for damage then?
I haven't done the.
Yes, it is. It is a plus 6.
myself.
It's
but-
3 plus dueling, which is 5, and then 1 weapon, so it's, yeah, it's plus 6.
Sure, so plus 5.
Yeah, so 2 more damage. 28 damage. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Damage is your proficiency plus.
Damage is your dex modifier.
Rolling plus magic weapon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But I believe Zector, it is your turn.
God damn it, Clang.
What?
You can get in the water.
Is that your turn? Oh. All right.
Oh, my weapon uses my intelligence modifier, but it's still only 5. Is what I'm showing.
Okay.
My intelligence is plus 4.
I see.
And then the magic weapon makes it
Oh,
5,
yeah.
right?
So,
No.
so it should be. Do you have the dueling?
No.
Oh. Oh, so then yeah,
Wait.
5.
Yeah, it's plus 5.
So,
Is this enough to hit right here? The dragon or no? That can save Clang?
I am going to say not enough. It has to get at least half his token.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to hit
Right
exactly on
there.
my mark.
Yep.
It's still gonna hit Clang, that's the problem.
Well, Clay could have moved and taken an attack of opportunity.
What about right here?
I would have had a little bit of movement, but I feel like it's too late to move back.
Unsnap it.
He did. That red one, the red one. No, that's too much from Clang. Damn it! Wait.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
It's enough.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
But it has to be on a point.
Yes, it is exactly on the point where I'm hitting.
It's on the wall.
Yeah, it's on the wall.
A point is defined as a cross on the grid.
Oh.
I'm not going to enforce that. I'm going to say it's okay. Sorry.
Okay.
I was being I was being a little bit of a shit. So, it needs to make a dexterity save.
It's your call, John.
We are all the time.
Mm.
True.
It failed. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fireball the dragon. It's in the water, so it's water damage.
Okay.
Find out that it's either immune or
Okay.
Yeah.
I need you to roll me a D100, Zector.
No. Because you hit the wall.
49.
Okay, cool. Nothing happens. The cave system is still stable.
Oh, thank God.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, yeah.
Dragon killer.
Zector's still scared, but like notice the rope or the point of locking where it's locked up the dragon while saving the team, so he launches a fireball immediately in that direction as it explodes just inches and like millimeters from Clank's face. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Congratulations!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Why are you
The putrid
Alright. Alright. We take a break, right?
Yes.
The corpse still there. Is there anything salvageable from it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dropping concentration.
Oh.
Like to take its lower jaw.
I'll help.
Yeah,
I'll-
go for it.
Rogar is going to resummon Mo and then take a nap.
The sector's just gonna take a breather and start rolling midnight.
Okay. Are you guys only taking a short rest?
We're not taking a long rest here.
Okay. Cool.
I don't need one. And as long as I have Mo summoned, which is why I'm ritually summoning him first, and I'll get max hit die, so I'm just going to spend 2 to get my health back full.
Nice.
Okay.
My fellow party members, I have just come to the realization we are in the land of dragons. To expect more dragon fights.
Yeah,
Let dragon first hustle.
you didn't consider this. No, the dragons are ruled left. That doesn't mean there aren't others fighting.
If there's
Rogar.
not,
Rogar,
there's a
what's
bunch
that
of
dragon?
Alex, I'm not expecting chromatics here.
What was that, Clay?
What's that dragon? You have dragons
Don't
all
know.
dragons, right?
Dragon is nuts.
No, that's racist.
Can I?
Sorry, I didn't realize it was racist.
To be
Mhm.
fair, kind of deserved that because I did it to you guys when we first met, so I'm gonna let it slide.
Can I reroll the 1 hit die or no?
No.
Understand.
So yeah, we're gonna be skinning or trying to salvage parts from this dragon wow.
Make survival checks.
The whole night.
I'm
That'd
helping.
be
I'm
nice.
assisting Magoga. I only have
So
one
Magoga
spell.
So I guess you
Sure.
want Magoga to make them at advantage.
Yes.
An advantage.
Yes.
7.
Okay.
Could I have? Think about it. Could I have bardic inspiration him?
You
Or
could.
would I need to have done that before the roll?
I will allow you to retroactively do this.
Yeah, I'll give him the bardic
Maybe it's
inspiration.
guidance. Maybe it's guidance though.
That is the
Well, it's
track
at
of all
advantage.
extra dice.
It's at advantage, not disadvantage.
The 7 was advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see the.
You have a
didn't see
D8
the
you can roll
seven.
with it.
It adds 5 to it, so that's a 13. Wait.
Yeah, 5.
That's my D8.
So,
You guidance?
sure, I'll let you guidance if you have guidance.
I got guidance for you. And I'm not helping.
So, roll a d4, Magoga.
So 12
Okay,
and
alright.
Yeah, not
a
fun.
14.
It's actually a 15.
Wait. 5 plus 7.
Is
12
13.
plus 2.
Yeah.
5 plus 7 is 5.
No, you're right. It's 14. My bad. My brain is fried. So, you have successfully gathered a lot of the materials. The hides of this thing are not necessarily suitable for, like, plate armor. You notice. They're actually much more form-fitting, more sleek. They'd be a better leather armor.
That would probably
Still a
would
good
that
material.
give me more AC than my medium armor.
Probably. I want you guys to make a Arcana check.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm great at these. Can I make it?
Sure.
Oh, I got 22.
Everybody?
23.
Those involved in actually everybody, if you want. People
I'm more
paying attention to what you guys are doing.
What's the normal ones this night? Let's just go back and count all the nat ones we've rolled. Because we've rolled a lot.
Holy shit, we're just rolling so bad tonight.
Zector,
Nat 20s.
Zector, and Rogar. You notice that Magoga and everybody is working to gather materials from the dragon. Something you realize: dragons are innately spiritual and energy based beings. Having killed a dragon and then butchered it to make its parts into equipment could be dangerous. It could there could be curses coming off with the items involved.
Oh lord.
That's
Rogar's going to hobble over and sit down on the pile of gold behind them and explain this. So right here.
And probably shouldn't sell different curse.
Well,
It's
sure, if
possible,
you
though,
had a
right?
good smith and maybe someone who can do magic enchantments or something to look it over, it might be fine. Just know you run the risk of cursed items from this.
A smith that can do magic enchantments, so like me.
it'll probably still be a good craft material for things.
Oh,
You just
absolutely. It'd
gotta
be
take.
phenomenal.
It's like with a pufferfish. You need a skilled hand to make good use of it.
The fuck is a pufferfish?
By the way,
They're things
I
that
just
live.
posted in Primary Public the treasure that you guys got from this.
Let's go. Yeah. Was there anything unique in there that
There are plenty of
I
things.
would?
The harp itself is very unique. Oh, and Magoga,
Alright.
there is an ancient greatsword that catches your eye. It is made of pure obsidian, and it seems to like gleam. It's not that it's not like your Makaweedle. It's
Makuito.
it was carved from a single stone of obsidian.
Damn, that's
And
a sharp shark.
it looks like it's still retained its sharpness even to this day.
The only thing of interest to Rogar in any of this is going to be the historical records in the form of knotted string.
Magoga, you have a +3 greatsword.
Goddamn.
I kid you not. I rolled a +3 weapon.
That's fucking insane.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Magogo, being heavily laden with weapons at this point, will hold up the +1 longsword that he is carrying around still. Does anyone want this?
I'll take it. It'll replace my current sword if no one else wants it.
I prefer more of a blunt flavor of weapon.
Uh,
Well, here,
What
have
kind of
this
weapon?
club.
What kind of weapon do you have?
A weapon that's very dexterous.
What about this rapier? If I take that longsword, you can take this rapier, right?
Yeah.
That'll work.
Alright.
but yeah.
Lilith takes the
What?
magic club for Magoga.
Is it just a club?
It is just a club. It is a very, very old club.
I think I'm fine to go good. I got my trusty old hammer here. It works pretty good for me.
But yeah.
I'm keen on replacing it.
Lilith, the harp does. You do get your hands on the harp, and after a little,
It's magical.
it is magical.
I just fuck with the harp.
You eventually attune to it if you want to. It's Anstruth harp. It's one of the harp of. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Everyone gets 192 copper.
Oh, hang on. Let me switch over my character sheet.
Yeah, this is a dragon horde.
Alright then.
Gold.
Well, how about that?
180 gold.
So Lilith,
Yeah.
do you try and play the harp without attuning to it?
I mean,
Flat.
yeah. I would
M-
have
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Let's go.
Say the gold
Flat.
one more time. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
The gold 180.
180.
How much flat?
9.
Bruh,
Oof.
I hate
Oh,
these
okay.
dice. I hate this campaign. I even took proficiency in wisdom saving throws, and it's just dumb.
You take 4 psychic damage as you strum these, and they backlash.
Oh shit, you okay, Lilith? Stop touching stuff. Jesus.
Girl touching stuff.
Who's
How
touching
come
stuff?
whenever I touch stuff it's bad?
Right.
Look at Rector, he's just going through all the gold. And Magoga's got that fancy little shitty sword.
Goga
just-
reveals his palm from where he touched the edge of the sword, and it is ripped open and bleeding.
What? Guys, stop touching stuff. It's all cursed.
Why is Zector somehow
I'll try to glean into what the fuck this arc is.
Okay.
I can't cast Identify.
Do you ask for identify to be cast for you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely we have it.
So,
I thought you were busy with gold.
No, I'm just doing it. Alright. Did you get all the numbers?
I did. What about plat? Oh, I didn't get plat too.
9 platinum for you.
You said 9?
Yes.
so
Okay.
Zector,
So- yes.
you find out this is one of the instruments of the bards. It's Anstruth harp. While attuned to it, you can use an action to play the instrument and cast one of its spells. Let me see here. It can't use 2 spells. Like, if you've used a spell before, it can't be cast again until the next dawn. These spells use your spellcasting save DC. Let me see here. The spells it gets is Fly, Invisibility, Levitate, and Protection from Evil and Good. It also can cast Control Weather, Cure Wounds at 5th level, and Wall of Thorns. Also, you can play the instrument while casting a spell that causes any targets to be charmed on a failed saving throw. You let me see here. Play these while casting a spell that causes any of its targets to be charmed on a failed saving throw. Weird, thereby imposing disadvantage. How to somatic or material. Basically, it appears. Weird.
You want to post the text in chat?
I will post the text in chat so you can read it. It is a weird wording. And my brain don't work right at the moment, I guess.
We'll be right back in discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Brain no work good.
Brain no work good. Actually, I'm going to post the entire instruments effects. Zector, you realize after you casted Identify that the reason Lilith was hurt in the process of strumming it was that apparently the instruments of the bards don't take well to people just playing them without connecting to them.
Okay. We're told everything.
Looks like if they fail that charm save, which is probably wisdom, they have disadvantage on the spell you were casting with. Cast. So if it's 2 say if you do a spell and they have to make a saving
weird. But apparently,
Say what?
it apparently requires the spell requires the targets to be charmed.
Oh, so it's like if I cast Charm first, I can use the harp as the arcane focus for Bard.
Yeah,
They have disadvantage on Charm first.
If they
basically.
Yeah, in
fail
that
a
case.
secondary saving throw.
Yeah.
I think that's foolish.
The way it's worded verbatim is you can play the instrument while casting a spell that causes any of its targets to be charmed on a failed saving throw, comma, thereby imposing disadvantage on the save. This effect applies only if the spell has a somatic or material component.
Yeah, so
Does it have to be a spell that charms, or is it every spell? The wording is so.
It's just
only
charm.
spells.
It's
Yeah,
only
only
charm.
spells that charm and have a somatic and or material component.
That would be that it would also mean that any spell that specifically designates that a creature immune to charm probably would also be affected would be gaining this benefit. Because if a creature is immune to charm and that causes them to automatically save the spell, then that spell charms people. If the logic follows. But anyway. So. You all have short rested.
Could I after right after the short rest, I want to ritually cast water breathing on everyone.
Okay.
Ah. Guys, remember we're here to find Granny Alchemist, right? Are they
Yep.
just cool for 8 hours while we rest, or should we fucking just stand in
No.
the water and look?
We should continue on our way. It looks like there's a path of mushrooms right over there. I think we could get to it
We've been
without
missing for
any
2
issue.
weeks.
Few days,
Yeah.
I thought.
It was at least a week.
I'm going to attune to this harp, by the way.
Okay.
Nice. Die roll.
Wonderful hit die roll.
You second wind.
Yeah, don't forget the second one.
Yeah. Roll a d10 for your second wind, and add your fighter level. That's much better.
That's 10 HP.
So,
Or sorry, 11 HP. I'm sorry, can't count.
That it's better than nothing.
7 and 4.
this harp does not give you proficiency with it when you attune to it, right?
And no, I don't believe so.
Okay, I'm not attuned to it, but I'm a pretty decent at performance checks. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good at those.
Yeah. You're now attuned to it?
Yes.
Okay.
I now have 2 once per day invisibility spells.
Nice.
Okay. Where do you guys continue forward?
I'm gonna cast ritual cast detect magic also just to kind of make sure we're not
Mhm.
and grace them.
I'm also
Okay.
roll one more die before we move on.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure we're in agreement. We're going to the mushrooms. Yay, nay.
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Let's see if we can find her. We're our best chance of her showing up if she's still down here.
Yep.
We might have survived on water and mushrooms. Who knows?
And we all looked around and made sure there wasn't any piece of her around this dragon lair, right? She didn't get eaten, right?
No.
No, persuasion. We should do that.
Through your search, you do not see any piece of gnome. Of old lady gnome.
Do we have a big hole?
No.
Oh, also, what parts did we get from the dragon?
You got its jaw, you got some of its skin. I'm going to say you've gotten some of its bones and a little bit of its, one of its wings. You were able to recover.
How many of its claws?
I'm gonna say,
Take the entire head, or is that too big?
if you wanted to
We rolled
take,
a 14, so we rolled 14, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah, Magoga just
Nah.
test out that big sword. Decapitate.
you wouldn't be able to get the whole head, but you would be able to get the lower jaw. As far as
Would this be
claws,
enough to wear as a necklace?
yes.
That is
Nice chain, Magoga.
Let me see here. You're able to get 7 of its claws.
Awesome.
Also, how is everybody looking on health?
Good.
After
Full.
a short rest,
Magoga's only one away from full.
Sector's 4. Alright. I'm gonna send Mo a little ahead and look through
Mhm.
through his eyes.
Okay.
Spend the material components to bring it back.
I used ritual whatever to bring it
You
back.
still would have to use the material component, which
Yep.
you could go ahead and spend 10 gold.
Oh, alright, yeah, let me mark that. Because out of my nearly 700, I'm oh so butthurt about that.
Wait, I can cast an 8th level spell through this thing?
Like a mouse?
Control Wither is an 8th level spell.
There's another treasure room up and on the left.
I do love.
Yeah.
I do love.
Another-
I do love how as soon as you get to treasure, I hear uh-oh.
No.
I mean,
It's like
it's
a
not
loading
like
up
it's not like one can pop out of the water this time. There's no water in there.
No,
That
Arla.
little window of light that I can see, that looks like a substantially larger amount of gold.
It does. Magoga, if you get close enough to look, I need you to make a investigation check with advantage, and you're getting this special because of something. So I need you to.
Oh,
It's special.
it's a racial thing.
I wanted to. I honestly, I wanted to cast Silent Image.
Well,
That doesn't happen often.
I wanted to cast Silent Image. If we moved up here, so Mo could
No.
move around there without us having to be in there,
Okay.
and nobody would see us.
Mo can do that anyways.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but it's like, go ahead. Mugoga's already doing this, so it's fine.
So
Goga's already rolled.
right now, Magoga, you don't see anything. What is everybody's passive investigation?
14.
Okay.
14.
Okay. Cool.
16.
Cool. Awesome.
I didn't notice those small dragon. Yeah.
Are you sending in Mo ahead of time just to look at the horde?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Always being on the cautious side, I sent Mo in while he's invisible to just kind of.
Are you there before when you send in Mo, or are you going to
No.
hide back?
I wouldn't have routed that corner. This is about where I'd be when I sent Mo in.
So is everybody else rounding that?
Also be back here.
Would everybody else be behind him?
I would be like right here because Magoga went before anyone, so yeah.
Yeah. Everyone
I
come
saw
back this way. I'm gonna send Mo inside that room to see if there's anything.
If somebody had walked past me to go into around that corner, I would have cast invisibility on them.
Okay.
The heart.
Okay. So I would say Magoga, you are invisible.
Okay. So now I'm going to move him in one square at a time. Just kind of flitter around. Does he see anything with a passive of 11?
He doesn't. Okay. Real quick.
Uh-huh.
No, keep him there. keep him here.
Okay. I'm watching through his eyes, man.
Yeah. You okay, Aiden?
What's up? Sorry, so I was on mute.
I heard, yeah. Okay, just making sure. Okay, does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Cool.
I at least see what kills him.
1 second. Cause he will.
He was invisible.
He.
Rolled that at advantage.
Yes.
Was that a baby that we killed?
No, that was an adult.
No, that was a young one.
Oh, young. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
he.
God.
You watch as, even though Mo is invisible, a mouth opens up Magoga and snatches up Mo from the horde pile.
Mo's gone. And I'm gonna open my eyes. Magoga, did you see what happened to Mo?
Gogo will turn
We
around
have
and
to die.
walk out of the
Magoga, you feel an odd kinship to this beast that you just saw.
Oh.
You
Okay.
don't know if you'll be able to actually commune with it, but you know, you understand what it is now.
Okay, I'm
have
gonna
to,
take a
right?
couple of minutes and I'm gonna resummon Mo. Because that irritates me.
We have to, right?
What?
So I'm gonna go
When-
ahead and spend the 10 gold pieces to resummon him.
Okay.
All right, above table, guys, above table. John has given us an opportunity.
I'm gonna round this corner and bomb it. I'm gonna just
No,
launch
no,
a
no,
bomb
no,
in that room.
no, no,
Yes, yes.
no. When is Magoga gonna be able to talk to a mimic? Above table. This is an opportunity.
Okay, okay, fine. I will hold off on bombing it. But if Magoga can't talk to him, I'm gonna bomb it.
Also, that's a very big ass fuck mimic then.
Well, it swallowed Mo whole and I didn't even see its teeth. So, yeah, probably a big one.
So,
Did you delete Mo's token?
oh yeah, I did. Sorry.
Could I have?
I'll bring him back. Oh yeah, you can.
Have mercy. Jesus Christ.
Oh my. That's bad.
That is a massive mimic.
Big friend.
Are you friend?
My best friend. Listen, you could be his baby.
Oh, Papa, can you hear
Do not
me?
forget his sight range of 120 feet.
Yeah.
You just got a big old +3 Obsidian sword.
I will revert to my shapeless, quote unquote, form.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a plan. No.
Mo does not have any sight yet. There we go. Thank you.
If we want, just give me a few minutes. All y'all can come near me, and I can give us a bit of protection to run back to my hut.
Bad idea.
There is the thing of, if I could just walk over here in just 10 minutes, I can just start ritual casting William's tiny hut.
Okay.
Because I'm a bard and I can ritual cast apparently.
Apparently. Yeah, apparently they can, but
That's awesome.
anyway.
So everybody gets around me so I can ritual cast this, and they can all leave and go at their leisure.
Yeah.
And if we ever need to, we can just run to the hut.
Mm-hmm.
You got to stay in it though.
So
Yeah.
I'll start this shortly after Rogar starts ritual summoning Mo again.
Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta stay
It's
in it.
just gonna-
Y'all don't.
Yeah, it's gonna take about the same amount of time.
Mm-hmm. So, Magoga.
Do we have to roll initiative?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
And maybe not at all.
Make contact with your big mama.
Waddle in there as a mimic chest of gold.
So,
I'm gonna start off with the shapeless one.
okay.
Very obviously.
Okay.
Take some guidance, Magoga, if you need it.
Okay. What do you do, Magoga?
Ah, you dick. You dick.
Oh God.
Still invisible. We can't see this. Well, I have to concentrate on HUD, so you're not visible, actually.
Yeah. How are you contacting this being?
I'm not sure how exactly.
Do you have telepathy or anything like that? Okay. Cool. You're just specifically speaking outward.
How do mimics communicate?
I'm just wanting to double check because it might change things. So, you call out sibling. And the pile of gold seems to shift a little bit until like two large chests rise up on the top in kind of mounds and open up to reveal eyes. Sibling, a far more intelligent one, still young. Why have you come here? I'm here as an arrangement with a dragon. I protect this part of its hoard and any thieves I get to eat. The very same. Yes, he lives close to his things. Then I shall have to move on. Tell me, is there any yet of him that still remains? But there are still there's still stuff that remains, even after you've taken your fill. I think I will take one last meal before I find another place. If your friends, if these adventurers you wish to deal with personally do not wish for me to try and snatch at them, they should probably make a wide berth.
We're all just in this hut.
Mugogo Glob will run back over here and get out of the way! Get out of the way!
We're in the hut.
We
Yeah,
can't move
nothing
the
can
hut.
hurt us.
The hut's right here. It has to stay here.
Nothing can hurt us while we're inside the hut too, so we can go right over it.
We'll probably be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's anything like you, I think he can sneak by.
Yeah. So, if you go into the hut and kind of huddle in,
Yeah, the hut is like the same color as like the rock wall
Mhm.
and floor around us.
yeah.
Mugogo will step back into the chamber and tell them that they have moved and that his party is out of there.
All right. You will witness as this thing slowly begins. It retains much of like the gold shimmer of its coins, but you can see slowly, starting at the edges, it begin to revert to a more amorphous form. This thing clearly has been here a long while, and it's got that kind of sluggishness. Uh, it's almost like what it feels like if you try and change into something else. It takes your full action, mostly because you're used to one form, and your body just needs a little bit of time to readjust. Only imagine that as if you had spent years and decades and ages in one large form, and you watch as it moves, not particularly slowly for its mass, but it still moves nonetheless. Those of you who get to watch. Mm-hmm. Yeah?
I would like to mention to him. I'm not going to do his voice anymore.
Uh huh.
About another dragon's lair in the Argonauts. Or something.
I might have a new place for service, though. Still, thank you, cousin.
Mugoga! Yeah, let's go, Mugoga!
And everybody gets to watch as this. Yeah. Everybody gets to watch as this thing goes over, especially if Lilith wants to see what happens from the inside.
Oh yeah.
This
We can see
thing,
outside this.
yeah, this thing just kind of ooze over you guys. And you see eyes appear as it looks down where it's going, kind of sensing that this large rock shouldn't really be here, but nevertheless moving past. And you get to see a couple of yawning mouths filled with rings of teeth as it moves past.
That's terrifying.
That is terrifying.
But that's where we're going to end our session.
Mugogo pops back into his normal form.
Mugoga's
Alright.
Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or, I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Um, Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.